tried, and I've tried even more. I've cried, 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 and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed, I've yelled, I begged in hopes of some success, but the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, though more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt. I strive to get everything done. I've played by all the rules, but I've very rarely won. I've smiled, I've charmed, I've wooed and laughed, alas to no avail. I've run round like a moron to unequivocally fail. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck fuse has just blown. I've been hunting for my fucks all day, but they've upped and fucked off home. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck rations are depleted. I've rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. The effort has just not been worth the time or the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal recompense. The distinct lack of acknowledgement has now begun to gall, and I've come to realize that I don't give a fuck at all. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have flown away. My fucks are now so fucked off they refuse to fucking stay. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have gone insane. They've come back round and passed me while they're fucking off again. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all dissolved. I plan many projects, but my fucks won't be involved. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all been spent. They fucked off from the building and I don't know where they went. I've no more fucks to give, I've no more fucks to give. I've no more fucks, I've no more fucks, I've no more fucks to give.
Oh, my viewers on GT, from the generic troll.
Oh my God! Sorry about that, everybody. I forgot to add myself to the stage. I was like sitting here for about 2 minutes just talking to myself. So I was about to do my Stitches impression, going well, 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 hey, well, well, well. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Generic Troll channel. I'll start again anyway. Hope everybody is doing well on this weird Tuesday night in March. So let's have a big shout out to Misty, White Tupac, Hair Zombie, MER, Daniel Weaver, Sammy. We got Candy Cupcakes in the house. We got Jason in the house. And to all the Lakers and all the haters, hope you're all doing well. So we're just gonna have a little bit of a chilled stream tonight because I'm just not in the mood for the same old spin wash dry and shouting and screaming on the asylum tonight. So we'll just have a little chilled stream. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Link is posted if anyone's brave enough or wants to come up. But yeah, I do like that. I do like that song. I got no flux to give. It's like the GT song. And I like the haters gonna hate, 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 hate too because both songs are so appropriate to YouTube. So the good news is my new modem came today. The internet is working. As soon as I plugged that fucker in, I got it activated. It was showing a signal. So the stupid shop had gave me a wonky, faulty modem that just wasn't working. It was freaking I swear the old modem was bipolar. It did not want to work. And it would just work for it, and then it would just cut off. But I knew it was the modem, and I'm trying to tell tech support, and and you in chat with tech support. Hey, Frankie, the chat support told me, no, you need a technician out. I'm saying it's not. I don't need a technician. The old modem worked fine. It's the modem. You gave me a bad modem. So in the end, I just had to, in the end. I just went to the online chat again and said, "Look, hey, my modem won't power up. Can you send me a new one?" And they finally believed me, and I got a new one. I got a new one sent because last thing you want is a waste of a time of a tech visit dealing with people and waiting in and waiting for them to call and all that bullshit. But it's all working now, so back on the internet. No more phone, no more fuck ups like yesterday. And hello, Queen Nicole. Hey, Frankie. So that's all good. So internet was back on. Bit of a shit show yesterday. We always try to have a chill stream, welcome everybody, and it got a little bit heated. And of course, we made it to of course, my channel makes it to a clip channel again. So I guess it's called being a YouTube celebrity. I guess what the bloody hell. Yeah. So that is that. Oh my God, we got Queen Nicole and the fake YouTube baby. Bloody hell. Isaac Guest, the Godfather, and then Rainy the Godmother. Oh my God, it's gonna be fun. I'm not in the mood. I'm just not in the. That's all. I'm not in the mood for the asylum tonight. Cool, Uncle Nicole, whatever your bloody name is. I'm just not in that mood for that shit. Hey Frank, how's it going?
All right. How you doing, GT?
I'm doing good. Finally got my Wi-Fi fixed. I'm not using my
So,
cell phone no more.
so I wanted to come up and apologize to you, first of all, you and your co-host. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful to either one of you guys.
Hmm.
I left on my own reasons. Okay, I don't need to explain it to anybody. I left on my own reasons, and now these trolls want to go and say that Kimmy K ran me off. I don't care what the trolls have to say. Okay, I don't give a flying. You know what they have to say. Nobody runs me off on any panel. I come on these panels by clicking a link. I can get off these panels by clicking the X and leaving the panel. I don't have to disrespect the host. I don't have to disrespect the co-host. I don't have to disrespect anybody on the panel. So let me make that very clear to all you trolls that I know you're going to listen to this. I'm not trying to start any shit. I'm just giving you the straight facts that nobody ran me off the panel. I left because I have a lot of respect for GT. I have a lot of respect for MR and everyone on the panel. So I clicked the X button. I left on my own free will. Nobody chased me off anywhere.
It's cool, honestly. You know what? Once I hit end stream, I just forget about shit. That's it. You know.
Yeah, but there's people are all over Twitter saying, Frank, Kimmy K ran up Frank and Frank was being a bitch. I don't care what you have to say. Think what you want to think. You're not gonna have me turn against Kimmy K. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. She apologized. I heard that she apologized afterwards, and that's it. It's over and over with. Done and over with. You know, that's simple.
It's
Nope.
true. Yeah, honestly, it's all good. Nobody upset me. I mean, as I keep telling people, everybody's free to go where they want to go. If people want to go here, there, no, everywhere, they're more than welcome to. I don't care where people go, and if you don't want to go on the panel, you can just go off. It's fine. I know. Oh, look at him. I get it. It's cool.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just didn't want to disrespect you. Like I said, your panel or your co-host, and so I did what I it was the best. I just said, left quietly on my own. Didn't make any racket. Didn't make any noise. Just left.
Yeah.
That's it. Doesn't mean that Kimmy K ran me out the panel or I'm scared of Kimmy K. Whatever the trolls want to say. It's none of that.
Yeah.
You guys are all lost in the head. You guys are so all sick in the head if you think you know if you think that way. Do I have respect for Kimmy K? Yes, I do. Will I always have respect for Kimmy K? Yes. Did I think it was kind of messed up? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? No sweat off my back. She was mad. She went off. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. Yeah. I mean, it's last night. You know, we have a saying in England that yesterday's news is tomorrow. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
today's news is tomorrow's fish and chip paper.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
over. It's
Yeah, it's
over.
over. It was over last night at midnight. I
Yeah.
totally forgot about it, but now everyone wants to put it out on Twitter that that Kimmy K ran me off, and I was scared. You know what? A bitch. What do you want to say? No, no. But keep on running with your stories. Hey, if it works for you, go ahead. Doesn't bother me. My friends are
Yeah.
my friends.
It happens. You know.
That's the way I see it.
Sometimes it's just best to walk away. I get it. Honestly, it's cool.
Yeah.
It really, it really is cool. So hey, big shout out to Sean, almost the American US. Oh my God, it's a bit of a long name. I'm just gonna call him Sean the Plastic Yank. There you go. Or I don't know, Sean the I don't know.
Hello,
Sean,
hello everyone I missed. Hello. I wasn't reading the chat. I'm sorry. I didn't have the
hey,
chat up.
hey Jasper Rocks. Oh yeah, I need to play his video because I was supposed to play it last night. I apologize for being late and playing it, Jasper. I had a bunch of I've had so many technical issues that it's been on that yeah. So I'm gonna play his video really quickly. Get some fun in the chat. All right, there we go. See what happens. There we go. Dance, dance, dance. Hey, Macarena. So, Frank, Cammy Cupcakes asked how you doing in life. Or how's life? How you doing?
I'm doing well, Conectro. I'm doing well.
There we go. We got Jasper doing the Mac. We got Jasper doing the Macarena, which is bloody cool. There we go. I wish the music. I don't care. I don't care. Cause Australia, it don't bother me whatsoever. I mean, you know, I've had my accent for the past 45 years of my life, so I just don't care, to be honest. He can say what he wants about me. I don't give two shits, to be honest. It's just the internet. I just turn this button off and that's it. I'm gone. I go to bed. What's this one?
Well, that was another thing I heard Steve saying about this whole thing too. Why doesn't Frank go on my panels? Because I can go anywhere I want, Steve.
Mhm.
I just don't choose to go on your panels. I don't want to deal with all the people yelling on top of each other. That's not my thing.
Yeah. Hmm. All right. I've been told to take a link of Steve Billings.
Are you gonna go over there?
I don't know. Apparently, he's calling me out. I'm just getting PMs, and he's apparently calling me out.
Huh?
I know Mercy's told me, calling me generic Todd.
Wow. It is what it is. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do. If you want to go over there, that's fine.
So give me a second. So apparently, Steve Billings is calling me a retard with a fair education. You see, the thing is, do I give these idiots the time of day, or do I
That,
just
that,
stay in my own lane?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's your call. I mean, you're a man of your own destiny. I mean, do you want to give them the attention,
I
or
mean,
or you just want to be like, hey, it is what it is.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know. Yeah. You know what? I'm not even. You know what? I'm not even gonna give. You know what? I'm not even gonna give him the time of day.
There you go. There's your answer. So
There you go.
anybody that wants to go over there, anyone wants to go over there and tell
You
him
know what?
he's
That's
not
the
going to give
answer.
time of day, that's it. That's his answer.
I am not giving him that. I am not giving him the time of day. I'm just doing my own little thing on my own lane, and I'm not. And that's it.
No.
Yeah. So I'm being called. Yeah. So I'm getting PMs all over. I'm getting PMs all over the place, being called this and being called that. You know what? I just don't give two fuck. I just don't give two fucking shits. You know
That's
what?
what
I mean, here's the thing. He's given me free publicity. You know, and that's that's the funny thing about it. He's called me all cloud chasers. Um, he can call me. I mean, he can call me all he wants. It don't bother me.
Hmm.
He can say. I mean, he can say. He can say what he can say what he wants. Yeah.
And here's the thing. He's over there saying that people are on a hate train and people hate him because of who they're hanging out with. No,
Hmm.
I don't hate you, Steve. I just don't like the things you're doing. That's all. So
Yeah.
I don't involve myself in your business, dude. That's
Yeah.
it. I keep it in my own lane.
I mean, hey, here's the thing. Okay, what's the point of taking me? What's the point of me taking a link over there? Because it's going to be a big. It's going to be a big shouting. It's going to be a big screaming match, and it's just not worth me making a fool of myself. And that's the thing.
Mm-mm.
So he can say what He can say what He can say what He can say what he wants. I've just been doing interviews just to talk to people and just get to know people a little bit and just to have a little chat and just
Yeah.
do something a little bit different on fucking YouTube instead of the same old shouting and screaming too. So yeah, honestly, he can call me. He can call me what he wants. He can say what he wants. It don't fucking. It just don't bother me. It just don't bother me whatsoever.
Well, there's no call. She said, "Shrek."
Yeah,
Didn't
I'm not gonna do the interview with him. Fuck it. It's nothing to do with cloud chasing. It's just to do something a little bit different. I'm just gonna fucking chat with all the fucking people on YouTube. That's it. I don't need to do anything. I don't need. I don't need nobody for anything. It's hilarious, really, but yeah, it is. So yeah, of course, everyone. Yeah, I'm just getting PM'd all the time, and this and that, and this and that. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, really. You know.
Yeah, like I said, I stay in my lane, and I don't want to get
Hmm.
anybody BS. That's all. I'm here
Yeah,
to. Whoever wants to come on my channel, that's up to them. If they'd like to
yeah,
come in and hang out with me, that's
yeah,
them. I'm not gonna go out and you know
yeah,
say, oh, why are you over there or why are you over here? I can care less. You can go anywhere you want. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
If you're talking crap, or I get you talking crap in another channel, then you just get blocked. That's it.
I
End of
know.
story.
Yeah,
I don't need people like that. That's all.
exactly. Exactly. I'm not the fucking one addicted to this fucking platform. I can just end the stream, do my own shit, and go to bed, and that's it. Don't fucking bother me. He can say what he want. Honestly, they can say what they can say, Golfman. They can say what the fuck they want about me. I'm just come here. I'm just come here to have a fucking chill stream, and that's it.
Yeah.
Hey, Rena, and that's it. Yeah, it's just a fucking, it's just a bunch of fucking bullshit.
There's a thing that Steve taught me, and this is one thing I'll give him credit. To
Hmm.
be on this platform, you got to have thick skin.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you got that thick skin, whatever anybody else says, it it should just roll off you.
Hmm.
It'd be like, oh, okay, whatever. Generic. Let's use you for example. Generic troll says something in the chat. Oh wow, that's the way he thinks.
Yeah,
Oh well, that's cool. Whatever, it is
yeah,
what it is.
yeah. Uh, I'm not scared. I'm not scared to take a link. I'm just choosing not to take a link. That's all I want. That's the difference. I'm choosing not to. If he wants to talk to me, he knows where I am. He's got my Twitter DMs. He's got my Twitter account. He's got my YouTube channel. The link is posted here. He's more than welcome to come up here.
I mean, I'm not gonna say who or what, but there's people that don't even like me,
Mm-hmm.
but they still hit me up and say, "How you doing?"
Yeah.
Because we were friends at one time. We might not be friends now,
Mm-hmm.
but they still care for the person I am.
Yeah.
We just don't put the YouTube bullshit off to the side. And how are you doing? That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. How are
Mm-hmm.
you doing? How are you doing? That's it. It's not hate.
Exactly.
It just we just because they
Mm-hmm.
hang out with somebody else, and they have their own little their little community or their little crew, whatever you want to say. That's cool. Hey, do your thing. I'm
You
not
know.
gonna bother you. You
You
know what I'm
know.
saying?
And you know what? I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody on here. I'm just a small little Mickey Mouse channel, and that's it. That's it.
That's all I am
You know.
too. I'm just
You
a
know.
little small little channel. I mean, did I have a almost a 5K channel? Yes.
Yeah.
Did I delete it? Hell yeah. You know what? I'm probably one of the small channels on here now.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
I'm a small. I'm a small child too. I'm just a speck. I'm just a speck of fucking dust in
Mhm.
the world. In the world of YouTube. I'm a nobody. I'm not. I'm not no $1 million. Makes $1 million a year or gets a big check every month from YouTube. I'm just a nobody. I'm just an average. I'm just an average guy. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Just an average. Just an average guy. I'm a nobody. You know. And it's so funny.
And let me, if you don't mind, I'm gonna address Tina. I don't
Sure.
have I have no beef with Tina. Tina's beef is with other people. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
she might not like me or whatever. We're not friends. Whatever. It is what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I did invite her over to my stream. And yes, I wanted to ask her some questions. The things were, different, a different way at a certain time. So no harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
is what it is. Yes, I had some questions for her. It is what it is. I, you know,
Hmm.
I move on. I don't, I'm not gonna bother her or anybody else. I'm just gonna do me. That's it. That's,
Exactly.
some people will say, "Well, Frank, you're gonna kiss ass." No, I'm not gonna kiss nobody's ass. I'm just gonna do me. That's it. You know, do
Exactly.
me, do my channel, hang out with whoever I want, hang out with my friends,
Uh
and
huh.
get job, my community, and that's it.
Yeah. I just do my own. I just do my own little thing on here, and that's what I like doing. There we go. Look at this. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Jason,
It's just amazing what these. It's just amazing
Jason,
what these 12s do
Jason, you're not gonna come after
when
me.
you think about it.
Kimmy K can come up here right now, and me and Kimmy K will have no problem with each other.
Yeah, exactly. I had this. Me and Kimmy K had a falling out, and we just worked it out, and that's it. Yeah.
She already apologized. It is what it is. It's
Yeah. I
over
mean,
with. It was from yesterday news.
I apologized to Kimmy K, and now we're friends, and that's it.
Huh. What up, locale?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, there's no hate for Kimmy
Yeah.
K. And
Hey,
even
local. If you want to come up, click on the link. You're more than welcome to come up. Hey, K Punk, how you doing?
yeah, exactly, K Punk. Exactly. It's over. It's been over. Don't there's no, there's no fire. There's not even no smoke anymore. It's already gone and over with.
Hmm.
I mean, you're pouring your gas out for nothing.
Yeah. So how you doing, how you doing, local? How you doing, K Punk? Hope everybody's doing well. Link is posted if anybody wants to come up. We welcome everybody here. Hey,
What up,
Fallen Wolf,
Buffalo?
how you doing? Link, as I said again, link is posted if anybody wants to come up. You are all definitely more than welcome to come up. Have a bit of a panel, have a bit of a laugh. Yeah, I get it. I'm tired. I'm tired too. So yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Jeff. Hope you're doing well, Jeff. I just got off 12, man. Cool. Oh my god, I love the I love the picture. Look out. Hey, MF Todd, how you doing? You know what's funny, MF Todd? Your picture with mine. Oh my god, it's a cool picture. From a distance, it looks like Father Ted, but it's not. What's up, Daniel? Hope you feel better.
This is Daniel.
Sorry to hear you. Sorry to hear you sick. Also, a big shout out to G Mangoes. If people could, hello Tina. You're more than welcome. Hope you're doing well, Tina.
Is that the Rotina? Because I don't see a wrench.
Ice. If it is, she's in MER's chat. So
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
don't.
Tina.
Yeah, it's because MER's sharing the stream out too. Hey Jersey girl.
What's
Hey
up, Jersey
Fallen
girl?
Wolf. Hope everybody is doing well today in the land of YouTube and the World Wide Web. Blah 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 blah. So,
Remember, it's just the internet, guys.
oh, I know. It's just the internet. I told you that's why when I press the end stream button, I go to bed, I go to sleep, and I chill, and I wake up and
Mm-hmm.
I go to work.
Mm-hmm.
That's my life. There you go. Anyway, link is posted. Anybody wants to come up, I'll mention again. Everyone's more than welcome. Anyone's got anything to say, just click see link. Definitely more than welcome.
Yeah, just remember the link is actually posted on GT's
Yeah,
Genetic Troll channel, not on. Uh,
yeah. I come. Yeah, let me post it. And is it
mm,
the first day of spring? I didn't even know that,
that's
Brian.
cool. That's cool.
Did
Thank you
not
for
know.
watching.
Did not know it was the first day of spring. It's just like I
Oh
guess.
yeah, it
Well,
is. Yes, it is. Well, everyone, happy spring.
happy
Spring is here.
happy first day of spring, everybody.
Yeah. He fucked the wolf.
Uh-huh.
He goes, you could have pulled me. It's freezing my ass off today.
Uh-huh.
Well, fuck the wolf. You're just in the wrong state.
All
That's all.
right, let me click the link on here to
Hey,
yeah,
Christina.
yeah, the link is here. I'm gonna post it in MERs. Anyway, yeah. God, I'm pressing the wrong bloody buttons now. There we go, that's better. But yeah, it's been cold. It's been cold here too. So yeah, I'm getting a bunch of DMs and PMs about today's stream too. So
Well, look at fuck the wolf. You're right. Because yesterday, um, we had a nice cold thunderstorm come through for like a few hours. All nothing but rain and hell. Winds, 60-mile-an-hour winds. It was crazy. What up, Jesse? No, Jesse, you owe me 28 cents, Jesse.
28 cents.
Yes, Jesse owes me 28. Well, okay, 26 cents.
Oh, 26 cents. She gets a discount.
Yeah, she gets a discount.
Uh, okay. Well, maybe you could send PayPal. You could like send it in 28 different payments, 1 penny each on PayPal, like people used to do. Like people used to do the bags.
Yep.
Oh my god.
We're taking the payments. I'll take the payments, Jesse.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's funny. I put the bag show on earlier, and Norm F was in there.
Damn,
Norm F
Jesse.
was in there giving money to Begs, and fucking Carlos is there trying to begging Carlos to go to Mark's, so Carlos will donate to Mark, even though Mark doesn't have monetization on the channel.
Dang, Jesse's is a beggar. A
A banker or wanker.
beggar
oh,
or a baker?
Jessie is charging you interest now.
Yeah, she is.
Oh my god, she's gonna be a loan shark too. Hey Punky, doing good. What have you been baking? Have you been making those hash brownies or hash cookies with hash in them or anything else?
Hey, what up, Punky? Beautiful Punky's in the building.
Yep.
And no, I'm not hitting on you, Punky. I'm just saying you are beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Don't time me out here, Sean. The almost American is really me. Let me see. Oh. Oh, what kind of? Oh, you made a cake and fucked it up, and we made it. Oh, those bacon with baking with those edibles is so funny. It really is funny. But you know what? Hey, I've got a question. If you really hate somebody and you can't stand them, hey Clowny, why do people watch that person?
I don't know. You know,
I mean,
let's take the example.
yeah,
If you and me had a falling out,
yeah,
right? I'm just not gonna watch you. I'm gonna unsubscribe, or maybe I'll keep subscribed and just watch, quietly, but I won't say nothing. Doesn't
yeah,
mean doesn't mean that as I have hate for you. Hate's a big
uh-huh,
word.
yeah,
Maybe a disagreement. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But what up, Connie? And Queen Bee.
But if you don't like somebody no more, but you watch their channel and you're secretly obsessed with them, I mean, doesn't that? I mean, wouldn't you have like other things to do, like go outside and touch grass, or bake a cake,
Yeah.
or play a computer game, or
Watch a movie.
make a phone call, watch a movie, watch somebody else on YouTube? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's other things to do.
Yeah. It's what I just I mean, I get it. I get it. I get it. People watch Mark for a shit show.
Yeah, I mean, I probably watch you for a little bit just to
Yeah,
see if he said something, but then
yeah,
once in a while, I'll be like, he didn't say nothing.
yeah,
I'll just move on.
yeah.
There's no reason to watch somebody if you're that much a hate for somebody,
Hmm.
then
I mean,
then
I mean, I, I
just
get
move
it.
on.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. People to watch to troll people, we used to watch Elbow for watching Elbow, or watching Rich Life for watching Rich Life. But if you really can't stand somebody, why the fuck do you waste your time watching them when you're only on that when you're only on that planet for so long?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I mean, look, at Jesse hates me, but I still
Yeah,
watch him.
yeah. But there's a thousand, there's a thousand thing. I know. Yeah, of course, yeah. Mark's best clip of the week is him snoring for half an hour. I know. I went in the side chat and people were telling him to buy a sleep apnea machine and to go and get a sleep study done, and that sleep apnea and shit like that. I mean, he's not the only person. He's not the only person to fall asleep on stream. Lisa Linlin and Rich Life fell asleep on stream one day, and they were both snoring their heads off. It was so funny.
Oh, talk about falling asleep. I used to fall asleep,
Uh huh.
Oh,
and Jesse used to give me a hard ass time every time I fell asleep. She'd call me, Frank, you're live. Get up. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
And after a while, I learned, hey, look, if I'm tired, I don't go live. It might have took me a little bit, but I eventually got it. I'm gonna beat Frank up,
hello. Well,
someday.
hello.
Oh, go ahead, Jesse.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
What up,
How's
man?
Hey,
everybody doing?
hey, what's up?
Not much.
I know.
I see there's a bunch of, anyways. Anyways, I want to keep my mouth shut. I'm going to bite my tongue.
I get that.
Mm-mm.
I get that too. I know. You just honestly, some of these people just ain't worth shitting on. To be honest,
Yeah.
Right.
they really are not. They're
Yeah, just a waste of breath. Ugh.
just a waste of breath, a waste of bandwidth, and a waste of energy. You know what? I mean, the only people who matter are the same people who come and show you support every day or every week when you stream. So
Yeah.
And
they're the
Yeah,
Jesse
yeah.
and Jesse promises are promises. I'm still waiting.
Let's have a look. Frank will get so mad when we would make fun of him for falling asleep. I don't think I could fall. I don't think I could fall asleep on a stream. I would be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed because I know,
Yeah.
I know I would end up on a freaking clip channel somewhere. GT falls asleep. GT does this.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
I was on a lot of clip channels. Trust
Yeah.
me. There's clip channels out there of me actually sleeping, and I was like, I wasn't sleeping.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I want to be on a. I want to be on a. I want to be on a clip channel for a funny reason. Not for being stupid or not for going on a panel and us having a shouting and screaming match and just making myself look stupid. I did that, I did that once. I went on Nelly's stream one night and I made a fucking fool of myself and I got end up on a clip channel. But I know but that was stupid. And I'm first to admit I was stupid for doing that, and that
God.
was and that was that.
Oh, Jesus.
No, Jesse, you're
At
lying
least you
again,
didn't
Jesse.
fart. At least you didn't fart on the stream. That's embarrassing.
I know. Well, you
And you
can't
watch
fault you
out.
could you,
Watch out. Yeah, watch out, because Bridget, Boston girl Bridget, she's the CSI of
she's
farts.
Yeah, she's a CSI file police. She will pause that video and watch it second by second to see whose name lights up when there's a fart. She's like this fart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know. That's fucking hilarious.
The quote of the day: Don't choke your dog out with fat thigh meat. Uh
Oh,
huh.
wow.
Yeah, I know, Punky. You're See, I always say that I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I know, but I've seen Punky mad once, and it was so funny. It
I
was
told Jesse
hilarious.
that one time. I told Jesse I'm a lover, but I'm not a fighter. She didn't believe it.
Yeah,
I told her, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
that's what happens. Because Australia, we have clip channels, and it happens, and shit gets clipped, and then it's like that's it. They just stay on there, and that's it. Yesterday's news, though. That's the best way to say it. A clip channel is just a clip channel is yesterday's news. God, we
Oh,
got
oh, yes, you are, Jesse. You are all out brawler. Yep. Don't ever piss off Jesse, because she'll rip you a new one.
Oh, will she? Oh.
Yep, she will whip you a new one.
She don't know. Yeah, she don't know. She don't know me too. So okay. So Jesse, which which why do you say a lot of I mean, hey Jeff, with regards to Donovan doing the sleep streams, I understand that Donovan wants to stream and he wants to be on YouTube. I get that, but the biggest mistake people do, Jeff, is when I've said this thousands of times. I agree. Angry Punky said, "Angry, hey Kingbone,
Hello,
Link's
King
going
Bone.
to come up." The biggest problem is when people use their full names and people find out where they live, and all these fucking phone calls, and they just can't. It's unsafe for them to go online. Donovan's funny. He just needs a little bit of supervision online and someone just to be patient with him, and he could definitely do a lot on this platform. That's something what Donovan could do. Hello, Jake. Oh my god! But who the hell would want to watch someone sleeping now? I just don't get that. You know. I would not, I wouldn't do, I wouldn't do a sleep stream. It's like, uh-huh. GT, stop making Steve cry. Jake, I plead the fifth. I didn't listen. I didn't listen to the asylum, to be honest. I just got a bunch of. I just got a bunch of PMs about me being this and me being that. So I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell I've done or what I've said. So I don't know what's going on. So, and I have no intention of wasting my time listening to the stream, to be honest. Apparently, people were telling me to take a link. I declined to take a link because I'm not going to make a fool of myself shouting and screaming on there. So, if anybody wants to come up, well, you said Steve was. I've been saying that I've been saying that for ages. Until Lena comes up and says, "Hey, I'm Lena. I'm a real female." Then that's it. I'm not the only person who said it. Mark Terry said it too, but now he's back at the asylum now. So it is what It is what it is. It's just speculation, and I think these people forgot one thing. It's just the internet, ladies and gentlemen of the World Wide Web. It's just the internet. I'm only trolling.
Trolling and rolling.
Yeah, but Jeff, Donovan said, there's been thousands of YouTubers who said, I'm quitting YouTube, and they come back, and they all come back the next day. People don't quit YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, people don't. Yeah, I know he was doing his own stream. I know, but I thought he'd be on this side again because, according to, because, he flip flopped too. He said, I'm not ever coming back on this island. And then he gives Lena a wrench and he's back on this island again. But hey, that's Mark. You kind of expect that to happen, to be honest.
Yeah, and people that don't know me and Jesse go way back. We
Uh-huh.
go like 5 or 6 years back.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been good. Well, we've been friends for that long. Not good friends, but friends.
Jake, you just like with any female you want to like. You just like with all the bloody females. There you go. That's what you do. So yeah. So I'm a little bit I don't wanna watch the Asylum stream, but Jake, what caused my name to get mentioned? Just out of interest. If anybody could tell me, that would be great, because I ain't wasting my time watching it, to be honest. Oh my god, look, oh my god, your Jake is trash, New Zealand trash. I'm having Seba cake, take that, baby. Were you trolling, or do you really think Steve is Lena? I mean, I can speculate. I can troll all day. You know, it's because it's just the internet. There he is. It's Steve Billings. Let's have a look. Do, 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 do. There we go. Let me put a better one up. Do, 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 do. We put this one up.
What's happening?
What's
What
going
up?
on?
I came up with a tremendously great idea. You just want to do the interview live?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's do it.
All right. We'll go ahead and do it live right now. Okay, let me remove the banner, and we'll go ahead and do the interview.
Sure, let's do it.
There we
Hi,
go.
Jesse. What up, Frank?
What up, Steve?
How you doing, Frank?
Good.
I heard you and Kimmy K went at it over here the other night, huh?
No, it was a thing. I'll explain it to you, Steve. So
Uh,
obviously you heard that Bliss and Tina were on the panel over here with us, right? We
yeah.
were on the panel, and they were going at it. Well, King Bone come up and was going to say something after they were, Tina had left, and I said, hey, Kimmy, Bone wants to say something, and she's, at the heat of the moment, she, said some things, and I just like, hey, I don't have to take this. I'm just gonna leave. I can leave. Like you said, I can click on the link as fast as I leave the link. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And I didn't want to disrespect the people that were on the panel, so I just let them alone. That's all. It wasn't she ran me off the panel.
Oh, well, that's the story that's been going around.
Yes, I heard that's what these some people are going around with. No, that's not the thing. There ain't no hate between me and Kimmy K. She apologized after I left, supposedly. I heard it. So it is what it is. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? I have no hate for Kimmy K.
Okay, good.
It. I just want people to I see people running with things that are not true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Hi,
I'm not.
Queen Bee.
And you told me before, Steve. You gotta have some thick skin when you're on YouTube. You can't let everything bother you.
That's right.
You
That's right.
You gotta let some stuff just blow
Yeah,
off.
and it's okay. It's okay to pretend it bothers you, because that's what people want to see. But don't let it really affect you. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Like I told Generic 12, I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to be on if I have 5 people on my stream, that's all I have. I can get, it's not going to bother me. Somebody over, when the trolls say, oh, Frank only had 5 people in the stream. So what? You know what I mean?
Oh, sorry, Cos. All right, Cos is pushing the interview. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, MER.
Hi. Sorry. I'm in mute, so I'm gonna go ahead and.
Raina, we don't know what the interview is about. We just know it's an interview, an in-depth, all-telling interview.
It's just gonna be an interview like I did with Joni Portwood, like I did with Nelly, like I did with Tina. Just a nice chat.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, all right. So first thing I want to ask you is when did you first come on the internet, and when were you involved with Guest Mob?
I created my Steve Billings channel in 2012. That's the same year that I created my Twitter account. So I guess you would say, basically, that's when I came to the internet. I joined Guest Mob in its origination in 2017. That's when I was pretty much like full blown on the internet. I just kind of dabbled into it while my daughter was living with me. Once she moved out, when she turned 18 and moved out, then I had a whole lot more time to kill on the internet.
All right, and then do you regret being in Guest Mob, or do you miss Guest Mob? Would you go back to Guest Mob, or you happy with doing your own thing?
I am totally happy with doing my own thing. I would never go back to Guest Mob or be a member of a organization or faction or community like that ever again. I just no longer subscribe to that idea. I like to be my own man, stand up for what I think and I believe in, have my own opinion. A lot of people, and Frank can attest to this, that even when I was in Guest Mob, when I was on the panels, I would be saying, I don't speak for Guest Mob, I speak for Steve Billings. So even when I was in Guest Mob, I kind of tried to have my own personality involved in that. Because let's be honest, if you agree with everything somebody says, you're not being true to yourself. And it's okay to have your own opinion. There was times when I was on panels and was doing and saying stuff, and Isaac would say, "Well, I didn't see that coming." But yeah, I'm happier being just Steve Billings than Steve Billings from Guest Mob or Steve Billings from Boss Up, or that's kind of why I created the Troll Town. It's just a open community where there are no rules. The only rule is be yourself. Go wherever you want, say whatever you want to whoever you want, whenever you want. You don't have to answer to anybody.
Okay, what was the worst thing you ever did in Guest Mob?
What was the worst thing I ever did?
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's a list of them. I said some horrible shit to people. Mer can attest to that. Back in the day, I went at Mer one time. It was the mob mentality. It was the hate train, and you also have to realize that back in mostly like 2018, 2019. I was like going at it with multiple communities. There was Shine Bright Nation. There was Team Truth. There was Boss Up. There was Wolfpack. And I was like constantly battling with these 4 communities. So there was always hundreds of people coming at me from different directions. But yeah, I said some horrible stuff to people. And at the time, I absolutely was standing behind the fact that they deserved it. But looking back on it, I think, I went too far a lot of times on a lot of different people.
Do you actually regret any of this stuff, or are you over it, or don't you care?
Yeah, I regret it to the extent that if I could go back in time and do things differently, I would do them very differently than I did. So I guess, yes, that would be a regret.
And where did you get the idea for the asylum from? The name?
I got the idea for the asylum because when I went back to Guest Mob, we took Larry H's old channel called Guest Mob Rewind and turned it into Guest Mob Resurgence. Now, Larry H also had an old channel called the Guest Mob Asylum. Mm-hmm. So what I was going to do was I asked Isaac, let's just bring that channel back and I'll run that channel. And Isaac said he didn't want me to run that channel because if I got a strike, it was tied to his main account. So that would, affect his main account if I got that channel terminated. So I said, okay, fine. I'll just start a new channel and took one of my troll accounts and turned it into the asylum.
Oh, right. And then where do you get all the names from for the streams? And do you make your own artwork?
To be perfectly honest, the thumbnails, every one of those pictures are stolen from Google. I just take Google images. Mm-hmm. I come up with names, random names. If you notice, a lot of the times the name doesn't even have anything to do with the stream.
Yeah.
So I just take a random thought or something that was said on a stream or, in the beginning, a lot of times the stream I was on, when somebody said something, I'd be like, oh, that'll be the name of the next stream. Mojo Juniper has named a stream. People were coming up with names. A lot of times people offer me, hey, you should name the stream this. So I just come up with a name and then I find some type of picture that somewhat matches the name. Then what I do is I crop it up and I actually do my editing for the thumbnails on Snapchat. I make them on Snapchat.
Yeah, I do mine on my phone, and then what I've been doing as well is I've been using AI art. So a lot of mine is being done with AI. So I use.
Yeah. I was gonna get into that AI stuff. Mm-hmm. But I've been doing it on Snapchat for so long now that it's so easy for me to do there that I just haven't branched out to doing something that, let's be honest, it thumbnails even better. It's probably something that I should investigate and learn a little about and get into here in the future.
Yeah, because I do my own memes. I like doing artwork, and I like doing my own shit too. I do enjoy making the memes. I use a free program for mine, like background remover, and I use a Photoshop editor on my phone. I do them on my phone, and I just use people's faces and just stick them on and go, that looks good, and just play around with it. But I do enjoy doing the AI. I do enjoy the AI art too. So that's where
I make all my memes on Twitter too, is on Snapchat. I just cut out the face and Google a picture and put the face on that body or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I just want to say a big shout out to everyone in chat. Appreciate you being here. And then I know you used to do TMC, Steve. Did you have you had any professional training? Because you sound like when you speak, you've got this loud voice and you kind of sound like a radio DJ.
Yeah, no type of training at all. I just was gifted with one of those voices that kind of carries. My voice has always been loud. Even when I was a kid in school, the teachers would be telling me to talk quieter and stuff like that. I just have one of those voices, but no type of training at all.
Have you ever done any voiceover work, or have you ever considered going into radio or anything like that?
No, and you know what? If I could turn back time, I probably would have changed directions and went into radio or something like that. But I'm an old man now, so it's kind of too late. I missed the calling there.
Yeah, but you're not too old to put to go onto like a website to do voiceover work or do anything that kind of job. No one's too old to do anything though.
Yeah, you're right there.
And then I was gonna ask you. I know Guest Mob and Isaac Guest brought out all the strangling charges, and you're saying that all those charges are dismissed, correct?
Correct.
And then does that trigger you when people go on about it, or do you just think it's just the internet and you get over shit so much?
People have been coming at me about that stuff here on the internet for 9 years. It was probably about 8 years ago that they started uploading videos exposing me. There's been so many live streams and so many videos, and I've been called strangler so many times that it really doesn't bother me anymore. For a while there, about once a year, I would talk about it and go over everything, and I just don't even care anymore. It's to the point that I don't care. If someone wants to think I'm a strangler or call me a strangler, and then let them do whatever they want to do. I just don't even care anymore. They don't know me. They weren't there. The fact of the matter is right now, your spouse could call the police and make up some ridiculous story and say you did this or say you did that, and they'd come arrest you. Somebody could say they saw you robbing a bank and they know for sure that you robbed the bank and have the money hidden, and the police are going to investigate that, and those charges are going to be there. And yes, I did, plead guilty to fifth degree instilling fear, no physical contact. I did. That's what I was guilty of. I was guilty of having an argument, and my ex-wife took it to that level and called the police and said I tried to kill her. And then, being that she found out that the police would immediately take me to jail, she did it to me a second time and told them that I had a gun and was high on meth and I wouldn't be afraid to shoot the police. And she heard me saying they'll never take me alive. And it's just ridiculous shit. But I mean, it is what it is,
Do you regret doing a plea deal? Or was it?
Yeah, I do. Because if I didn't do it, if I didn't do it the first time and took it to full on trial the first time, it probably would have never happened the second time. And the second time, what they did was I flat out told my attorney, I'm not leaving until I am found not guilty. So what they did was every time the prosecutor came with a deal, my attorney said, nope, no deals. We're going to trial. So they kept postponing the court date.
Yeah.
So I was sitting in there longer and longer. And after I was sitting in there for months, I'm like, go to court. I'm like, finally, it's going to happen. I get all the way to the court. They come pick me up at the cell, take me to the freaking courtroom. I'm sitting in the room. The attorney comes in and says, Steve, they postponed again. I said, no fucking way. Get me the fuck out of here today. I'm done with this fucking shit. Just give me the same fucking deal I had last time. I want out of here today. He said, all right, I'll make sure you're out of here by 8:00 tomorrow morning. No problem. And that's what happened.
So there wasn't no bail available to you? There
was bail, but you know what? When you have to pay a bail bondsman, you're throwing that money away. So I'm sitting there thinking, well, why the fuck would I want to throw a couple $1,000 away for nothing? You know what I mean? And I didn't think, when you tell them a speedy trial, that the prosecutor could keep postponing the freaking court dates. It was bullshit. And I finally was just like, I just fucking want out of here. I don't give a fuck no more.
Because I'm kind of against plea deals in a way because it just makes it lazy. It just makes prosecutors lazy because they want to get something done, and then you got public offenders saying just go ahead and do it just to get you out, because they're so overworked. So that's just my opinion on that. And then, what is your proudest moment on the internet?
My proudest moment on the internet?
Yep. In your YouTube career.
Oh my God. I don't know that I have a proudest moment. I mean, realistically, I'm nobody special. I haven't done anything that I would consider outstanding. I guess the happiest thing from being on the internet would be the fact that even though it's in the middle of a drama community with all this ridiculous stuff of fussing and fighting and calling people out, I met Lena.
Mm-hmm. So that's your proudest moment is meeting Lena.
Yeah, I don't know that I would have what I call a proudest moment. I mean, I don't feel like I've ever done anything on the internet that is extraordinary. You know what I mean?
Well, that's interesting to ask. But what do you think about people calling people pedos without no proof? Because that kind of shit just gets old, you know?
Yeah, it does. People do it. People do it a lot. People do it too much. I don't like it. I don't believe in it. I don't think that you should be labeling anybody a pedophile unless there's documented proof. But people do it every day, right?
Yeah, because it happened.
Yeah, just like right now, Jake's in the side chat saying, "Wow, Steve is proud he met a 14-year-old boy on the internet." See what I mean? He is beating around the bush, calling me a pedophile.
I'm just saying the pedophile shit just gets fucking old, you know, unless you can prove a person's on the sex offenders register. You know,
yeah.
I'm just
saying. And Jake, you can call Lena a 14-year-old boy, but you know what me and Lena have never done? Shared CP on Discord. You're a CP distributor, Jake. So go ahead. You know, your words mean absolutely nothing to me. You're a disgusting, vile piece of shit human being. So you go ahead and say whatever you want about me. You distribute child pornography.
So another question I want to ask is, are you ever going to make peace with the circus in the side chat?
I don't know. Are they ever gonna let up?
Because it's like a love-hate relationship with you guys.
Yeah. Well, the fact of the matter is, they on a weekly basis call people out, right? The people that they call out are supposed to just take it and let it roll off their back. But when they get called out, it turns into a 6-month battle to the death. So if they could just get called out by people who have opinions that differ from them and say, okay, and do one little response to it and say, this is why I don't think they're right, or this is why they may be right, things would be different. But, you know, I can go on vacation for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And when I come back from vacation, they'll have talked about me and Lena, both of those streams, when there was absolutely nothing for them to respond to. So when they get off of their high horses and let it die, it'll die. But until then, they're going to get called out just like anybody else. I mean, why should they be off limits to be called out for their fuckery?
So when you go on vacation, Steve, do you check Twitter or do you turn Twitter off?
No, I check it here and there, not like I do when I'm at home. But if I'm just sitting around or there's a couple hours that of course I'm going to pop in there and see what's going on. I don't really watch anything on YouTube. Every now and then, you know, say it's 10:30 at night, I may watch a short video or a clip video or something like that. But as a whole, when I'm on vacation, I don't participate in the nonsense.
Oh, and then okay. So my question as well is: a lot of people, okay, including myself, I know, is Lena a real person?
Absolutely, Lena is a real person.
What do you think about people, including myself? I'm not going to lie, who seem to think Lena is yourself.
I think that it's utterly ridiculous at this point in time that you think we're the same person. You being a troll, you are giving me way too much credit to think that I am capable of sitting up here answering these questions and simultaneously typing as Lena, having a totally separate conversation simultaneously.
Okay, just kind of interesting. So, is Lena ever going to go on panel? Is Lena ever going to prove she's a real person?
No. Why should she have to?
Okay, and then do you regret using the name your name, Steve Billings, as an online name, with people looking up all your information and finding shit about you?
Absolutely. But I was naive when I created this Steve Billings account. If I could have came in with some fancy name like one of my troll accounts, like Patio Chair or Wayne Regretsky or something like that, I would have just came into the internet with that and went on panels and never cammed up and just been a voice and an icon. Absolutely.
And then, do you think your channel is biased or your stream?
Yes, I think we're all biased.
Yeah, that's good. That's good because, one of the things that needs to stop in this community, I've said 1,000 times, is people need to stop talking about kids. And a good example is Tina, talking about Bliss's son. That kind of shit needs to stop, and I think people need to start calling people out too about that kind of shit. You don't think so?
Yeah, I think we all need to continue to call people out. Just like Tina saying that about Bliss, but yet it's in response to what about all the times that Bliss said stuff about Tina and Albert. Well, Albert was a minor. So, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. You might look at it, well, yeah, she did it to you, so she's got it coming back to her. But if Bliss would have never done it in the first place, Tina wouldn't be doing it to her now.
All right, and then Rainy Rena wants to know if you miss your old friends before you got deep into the drama of this community.
Oh, I don't understand that. My friends in real life?
Old friends from YouTube, I guess. I don't know. That's what I've pinned it on the screen anyway.
Oh, I'd have to think about that, but I think 99% no, because the ones that really were my friends are still my friends.
So,
and to be honest, there's a lot of people that through the course of me being a guest mob, people that I went at and had big battles with and big fights with. Over the years, I have become friends with a lot of the people that were my, in quotes, friends and guest mob. The moment I had an issue with Isaac and me and Isaac going back and forth, the majority of them, now I ain't gonna lie, there's a handful of them that were like, you know what, fuck that, I'm Steve's friend, I'm going with Steve. But the other ones that just like immediately were like, oh yeah, fuck Steve, he's not guest mob no more. They were never actually my friends, so I don't care about them. People like Frank the Tank, I will troll the hell out of Frank. Frank will troll me. I still to this day consider Frank a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I think if the shit was down, Frank knows that he could DM me and say, Steve, I need your help with something. And he knows I would say, Frank, I got you. And I think that that goes the same for him. I think if there was some serious shit going down and I said, Frank, I need your help with something, that Frank would say, Steve, you know I got you.
Yeah. And then the whole shit of Cactus, do you think you and Cactus will ever make peace? Or you just sick of that shit?
I don't think Cactus will ever let it go. Kimmy K has said it, that when they were in the relationship, that Cactus is absolutely obsessed with Steve and Lena. It's become an obsession for him.
Uh-huh.
I don't really get it. I have no desire to be in a constant battle with anybody, to be in a 6-month or 6-year fight with anybody on the internet. That's just not who I am. But yet it seems that there are people that are like that just are relentless in coming at me. So every once in a while, I have to do a response to it. Like Cactus, he'll respond to all kinds of tweets and do 43 freaking live streams talking about me, upload 67 videos, and every once in a while, I'll respond to a tweet or put a little meme out about him just to keep him triggered. But the reality is I don't care about Cactus. Now he's going with the narrative that he's gonna go after my elderly mother and try to interview my daughter, and it's like, do something that ain't been done, Cactus. You can't. I've been through everything on this World Wide Web. Like I said earlier, back in the day, I had people coming at me from multiple communities simultaneously for years. There were times that John Hagee hated my guts, was calling my work 40 times a day trying to get me fired. I had people doxing me and calling welfare checks on me, ordering pizza. When I left Guest Mob, Isaac was harassing my elderly father and my elderly mother and stepfather, and interviewing exes and harassing my sister and brother-in-law. I mean, what's anybody really going to do to me?
I mean, it sounds ridiculous when we got all this doxing going on, and I've always been against CPS calls, Adult Protective Service calls. I'm against police calls, all the pizza calls, because it's just wasting resources, and it's just taking shit from people. And
I'm the same way. I'm all for talking shit on the internet, talking shit about people, dragging people, exposing people, but taking it offline and calling the police on people. And, what they don't realize is the stuff that's going on now, like all this Craigslist stuff, where the people are driving 5 hours to go to Mr. T's to try to get a free washer and dryer. That ain't hurting Mr. T. He opens the door for 30 seconds, says, no, it's a bogus ad. But these people drove 5 hours, spent their money on gas to get there, now have to turn around and drive 5 hours back and spend that gas money. And, not everybody is independently wealthy. Maybe the reason that they were willing to spend that $40 in gas to get the free washer and dryer because they can't afford to buy a washer and dryer. And they might have had to skip a meal or skip 2 meals because they thought they were getting a washer and dryer out of the deal. And it's horrible. Same with the delivering pizzas to people. That's not hurting the person that opens the door and says, no, I didn't order a pizza. That's hurting the driver that's not getting a tip for delivering the pizza. That's hurting the owner of the pizza place that had to pay an employee to make that pizza and had to pay for the ingredients to make that pizza. That's who it's hurting. It's not hurting us people on the internet. It's hurting the actual real life people that have nothing to do with this shit.
Exactly, and it's hurting kids paying for college, and they're using old bangers, and it's putting wear and tear on the car and everything else.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, and I'm with you. The whole Craigslist shit and people driving hours, it's affecting people. Mark don't seem to give two shits about it.
Yeah, Mark couldn't. Mr. T couldn't give a shit less that it's happening.
Yeah, he don't. He don't. And the only option it's given is I was on a business panel the other day talking to them and Tina about it. I was totally against it too. And it's just ridiculous that these people are driving all these hours. But I would still even if I was driving 5 hours for a dog, I would still double check to make sure it's legit. It's not a scam or anything. And the worst way to get hold of somebody, to affect somebody, is to take that it's not being a bitch about it, but people do it all the time in the community. Is to take their channel down, take their if you pissed at somebody or you've got World War III with somebody, people will do it, and people will take the monetization away. Look at Rich Life, look at Elvis Travels, and that shit happens.
Yeah, but even that is played out. I mean, because look at them. Look at Rich Life. Look at Elbow Travels. Look at MFW. Look at Charlie Chill. Look at Mr. T. You take it away from them, and all they do is wake up the next morning and make a new channel.
Yes, that's correct. But they're not getting that YouTube monetization.
Right.
And we don't, we don't know whether they're going to get, they might not get as many cash apps as they did, and they've got, we subscribe and find somebody else to subscribe to too. So, I mean, it's got to the point now where Elvis Travels has been terminated so many times. He's gave up on YouTube. He's done with it.
Yeah.
He's not gonna come back. And Jake asked, why do you claim to be a troll town but complains when you get trolled? That's what Jake's asked.
Why do I complain when I get trolled?
Yeah.
What have I complained that I got trolled about? What have I cried about? That's your buddy Cactus who does a live stream and cries actual freaking tears. Jake, you're the one who gets triggered up and tells people that they're sleeping with 14-year-old boys and threatens to curb stomp kids and threatens to rape babies and distributes CP. That ain't me. You're the one who gets triggered up out of your freaking mind and does vile, disgusting stuff. I troll back. Do I get triggered sometimes? Hell yeah. Somebody says just the right thing at just the right time. I'm a human being. Just because I'm a troll on the internet and do shit to elicit responses out of people doesn't mean I'm not a human being with thoughts and feelings.
Mm-hmm. So what's your opinion on clip channels? Because I know you keep saying my Dateline is biased.
Well, yeah, but like I say, we all are. But
yeah, exactly.
But I'm not up here trying to say that I'm not biased.
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to say I'm telling both sides of the story. The fact of the matter is if you go watch my last live stream. Mm-hmm. And then go watch my Dateline's last video, which to me, it looked like my Dateline was comparing the stuff that Jake does to the same stuff that Botter did, which I thought was kind of weird. But she takes stuff out of sequence. So she puts stuff that happened in the middle of the live stream first, and then stuff that happened in the beginning of the live stream second, and she manipulates it to fit her narrative. That's being extra biased. Mm-hmm. Where if you look at like Stewie's channel, Stewie's channel is just a straight up stream.
Yeah.
There's no clipping, there's no editing, there's no manipulating. That is just straight up, here's what happened. Mm-hmm. And my Dateline has the right to do that. She has the right to spin doctor it, to twist it and manipulate it to fit what she wants people to see. But then she shouldn't be saying that she's not biased and just a clip channel and not manipulating anything to fit a narrative, because it absolutely is.
So you're saying you don't spin doctor anything?
Did I say that?
No, I'm just asking. I'm asking a question.
Of course I do.
Talking. I'm not screaming and hollering.
Of course I spin doctor.
And look, one thing that you keep saying about Jake, look, Jake did not say that Lena was a 14-year-old boy. I was on the panel when he said it.
Maybe you better rewatch.
Jake, no.
Maybe you better look at the side chat because he just said it in the side chat 5 minutes ago.
The reason why he said it in the side chat 5 minutes ago was because Lena was calling him a pedo before he even said anything. That's why he said what he said. I was on the panel, Steve, when he said it, and he said that Lena's a faceless troll, and for all we know, she could be a 14-year-old boy. And I said, no, I don't think she's a 14-year-old boy. The stream is still up on Jake's, but that's not what I'm up here to talk to you about. I just want to ask you one question, okay?
Sure. Go ahead. You can participate in the interview as well.
Look, it took me forever to get my shit to work. I don't know what happened. I had to shut my whole browser down and start it. It wouldn't let me choose no mic. I just want to ask you one question, though. So last month, when y'all was mad at Mark and, you know, because of what he did with Lena and all that, you said everything the circus says about Mark is true. But now this month we're liars again. So, I mean, which is, are we liars or was we right? Are we lying right?
So you're saying that I retracted that statement?
No.
That everything that you said about Mr. T was true?
I was just asking.
Because everybody on the World Wide Web knows that I did not retract that. I still stand by that shit. Well, I mean, that when you were calling him out, that it was true. The stuff about when you guys were saying he was smoking meth, I still haven't seen any proof that he was smoking meth, except then about a week ago, I clipped him telling his dad, I'll be out in a minute, let me finish smoking my meth.
Well,
when did I say, okay, I retract that? Everything they said about Mr. T was a lie. That never happened.
No, look, I don't remember which panel. It was one of your last panels, Mark. It's a recent one. Not the one where. Oh yeah, by the way, I have to congratulate you and Lena because y'all are the biggest circus promoters of the month of March. We have gained the most subs this month since Steve and Lena's been talking about us. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome, and I want to thank you. Because I did a circus live stream on Sunday and I had 8,000 people, 8,000 comments in my side chat, 3.6K views. So thank you.
Okay. So look, in all reality, okay, after everything that's going on, I don't hate Steve, don't hate Lena. Actually, it's kind of comedy gold because if I was really triggered, I'd be like Steve to do a 6-hour live stream about the asylum. But I don't get triggered like that. I just listen and laugh and keep it moving, you know. But I'm going to leave now because I want y'all to finish y'all's little interview you got going on. I just wanted to ask that question, and that was it. So y'all have a good one. And Steve, look, you got to practice a little bit more because you know how it's like this. Wow. Have a good night.
I can't do it. I keep trying. I can't get it right.
And then let's have a look. Frankie's got a question too. He says, Steve Billings, are you aware that one of your friends has struck his channel last month after he played a video which has my clips in it? Are you, after you stop the strike gate, he wants your opinion on it, basically.
Isn't he still up here?
No, he's not on. He's off the panel, but he's in the side chat.
Okay. Well, I don't know which one of my friends struck his channel, but what does that have to do with me? Everybody knows I don't strike channels. I have never struck a channel in my life. I don't know how to long form. I don't know how to privacy strike. I don't know how to copyright strike. I do everything on my phone. I don't even have the ability to long form somebody off of my freaking phone. I don't know how to do it. I have no desire to learn how to do it. I think it's crazy. And what good does it do? Like you said, the only thing it's good for is if you want to take somebody's monetization away. But you can't silence anybody. I mean, just like in Frank's instance, how many channels has he had? And he's just going to make another one. What does it matter? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Same. It's the same as Rich Life, Mark, bunch of umpteen channels. These people just come back, which brings me on to my next question. Do you believe that YouTube is a big addiction? Do you think there should be therapy centers or rehab, like for alcoholics and drug takers, for YouTube streaming?
I think that yes. I think it is highly addictive. I think that this drama community is like a bad drug. We know it's not mentally and physically healthy for us, but we get sucked in. And if you do leave it for a while, you realize how ridiculous it is. And you think to yourself, why was I wasting so many hours of my day and so many months and years of my life doing that crap? But once you get back in and get that little taste of it, you're sucked right back in. It's very addicting.
Do you think YouTube is I always see YouTube as an interactive soap opera. That's what I always see it as.
Yeah, I agree.
And then when you press end stream or whatever, and you turn your phone off, do you forget about YouTube and just go back to normal, or do you live and breathe YouTube?
No, absolutely not. When I turn it off, I'll watch a movie or I'll talk to somebody on the phone or I'll go for a walk. I'm not sitting there laying in bed wondering what people are saying on the internet or planning what I'm going to say the next day. It's just always ad lib. When I do the recap stuff, of course I'll write down little things like, well, Jake did this, or this person did that, or Mr. T said this, just so when I'm doing the recap, I can remember them things. But I don't even hardly do that anymore because I don't do a lot of that recap stuff like I used to do at the beginning of the stream. Now I just say a couple things. But I'm not into it and in as deep as I used to be. It's gotten very tiring for me.
Yeah.
It's gotten basically kind of gross. There's so much horrible stuff going on, so much ridiculousness. Just like here, we're in the middle of an interview, but yet Stitches had to jump up here and interrupt the interview. He couldn't just sit in the side chat or catch me somewhere else when we're not in the middle of specifically doing something, because people are so absorbed into this stuff that I just find it like gross and disturbing. I'm to the point where I find it disturbing. I find it disturbing that because Jake is upset with me, that he wants to portray me as dating a 14-year-old boy. I find that disturbing.
I definitely think this whole pedo shit and underage allegations just needs to fucking stop. It just gets fucking old and it's just fucking ridiculous. But that's my opinion,
Yeah.
That is definitely my opinion. And then, what do you think about Mark Terry and all this pastor religious bullshit? Like he just flipped the switch and went crazy. What's your opinion on that?
Yeah, I thought it was ridiculous at the beginning. When he first started it. I thought that he would do it for a day or two. When he did it for longer than that, I just thought it was not right. You know what I mean? There are people that are very religious. There are people that absolutely offended. You know, I am a semi-religious person. I absolutely believe in God. I absolutely believe in heaven and hell. And I think he offended God doing that. That was definitely blasphemy, making a mockery. And, you know, I don't think he's doing that anymore. I think he did it to upset people, to trigger people, to, you know, play a little shtick. But I think that it was, you know, outrageous and very offensive to a lot of people.
May I butt in and ask Steve a question, please?
Sure.
Steve, why do you seem to get so upset when I make jokes about Lena being a 14-year-old boy?
Because I find that
You're part of
disgusting.
Troll Town. Why can't I troll with you, Lena? Why do you get upset about it?
Why do you think you can dictate to what I find disgusting? I find it disgusting for you to portray the woman that I have sex with as a 14-year-old boy. I find it sick. I find it sick and disturbing that's where your mind goes, that a 58-year-old man would be with a 14-year-old boy. I think you are a very disturbed man for even having your brain go there and having the words come out of your mouth. I think you're a disturbed person, and I have the right to say that. Just like you have the right to say anything and everything you say. And no, I'm not triggered. I just think you're a disgusting human being, Jake.
The more that you get triggered, the more
you can't trigger me. You can't trigger me, Jake. You are not relevant enough in my world to trigger me.
Triggers you, Steve. Everyone who mentions you're off to Twitter to go and make a meme and post it on Twitter.
You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. You think that's because I'm triggered? No, that's because it gets you triggered. It's because it gets you triggered. It triggers you into going live. It gets triggered you into being a vile, disgusting human being.
Played on you.
You can't trigger me.
I have a question for Steve.
Yes, what's the question? Take back.
Steve, so I sent you a screenshot yesterday, right? Did you see any CP in that picture by any chance?
Absolutely not. You used a blurring tool. It was blurred out the whole picture. Every square inch of the picture was blurred out. There was not one bit of that picture that I could see anything other than the blur.
So
100% blurred.
Jake likes to twist words and everything, so I just wanted to check. But if you watch the video I uploaded yesterday, you can see a save button, Jake. If you don't click that save button, nothing goes to your hard drive. So when I did save the screenshot when it was edited before it was saved, I saved it to send it to the local police department. Now, Jake, I know you saved the edited version so you can show
very
it to
clearly.
your Discord
If
server,
you
right?
blur
But
over
that's the difference,
CP,
Jake.
it's still CP.
No, Jake, I don't think you understood what Isaac was saying. Isaac was saying, why did you have an edited version and an unedited version on your computer, Jake? Weirdo.
One at a time.
Weirdo.
Hey, guys, one at a time. It's not the asylum. Just one at a time, please.
He's a weirdo.
You're a hero.
As soon as I came up and said a word, he started freaking out.
Can I respond to you? Your hero, Isaac, he very clearly said, someone who saves a picture of child porn and blurs it, it's still child porn.
Jake, I don't know if you heard his little rant about you having an unedited and an edited picture. Why did you have two versions of that picture, Jake? Why did you have two versions of that picture? Why did your Discord see an edited or an unedited version actually?
I was talking.
Why? Why, Jake? Why did you have two versions?
Why are you not letting me finish?
Why did you have two versions of that picture?
Why are you not answering the question?
Why didn't you think to edit it before
Why are you not answering the question?
Wait, you didn't edit it until people called you out for sharing the unedited version. That's why, Jake.
Why are you not answering the question?
Yeah, bro, you're fucking weird. Explain that.
No, why did you save it? Why did you save it yourself?
I didn't save it, Jake.
Oh, so you didn't?
No.
You didn't? You haven't got a copy of it?
No, not at all.
You haven't got a blurred copy of it?
You don't know what's behind that blur, Jake.
You're claiming it's a screenshot. You were wanting to use it as evidence.
It is evidence. It's an authenticated YouTube name that you claim to use. That's all you can see. Steve, am I wrong? Is that all you can see or no?
Yeah,
No,
everyone can blur it out
absolutely.
after
I
you've
could see
screenshot.
the
Yeah,
authentication
you have to
name
screenshot it,
and a
or you can blur
blurred
it.
image. There's no way that I could
Screenshot it,
ever
or
make
you
out
can
what
blur it.
that image was.
You have to
Exactly,
screenshot it
Jake. Jake
before you
is
can blur
ignoring
it.
the fact that he had
Are
an
you not
unedited version
listening?
and an
Are
edited
you?
version. He
Are you
only
not
edited
listening
it,
with your
y'all,
ears?
after he got
Are you not
exposed for
listening with your
sharing it to
ears?
a
You have
Discord
to
server.
screenshot
That's what
before
Jake
you
did.
can blur
Jake's
it.
gonna try to twist everybody's words. It is what it is. He got called out for sharing an unedited CP picture. Then he went back and edited it, y'all. That's what he did.
Can I interject here? Because I was there for the whole fucking thing. Okay. I don't know who exactly CP'd him with that or porn bombed him with that, but I know he did share it to Missy.
He shared it to a whole Discord server, Bliss.
After they
Yes,
had
you
this big
did.
falling
No, I
out.
don't.
Oh my god, can I
Don't sit up here.
I'm
and
not
try and
getting
say
loud.
things when you were
I'm not
there,
trying to
dumbass.
get loud. I don't feel well, but I
I
wanted to
shared
come up here
blurred
and correct
picture.
Steve on a couple of things. But I'm just trying to give my perspective of the whole CP
Oh, go
situation.
ahead. What are you going to correct me on?
I'll get to that in a second. But the whole CP situation, once it was shared by Missy, she's the one that put it out in public by mistake. Abe did download it and post it to Jonah uncensored.
Right. But if Jake would have never sent child pornography to Missy, it would have never been shared anywhere because it wouldn't have existed, right?
He does own, he has said it in the past that he did do that as a mistake. It was a fuck up on his part, and he was open.
Yeah,
about
but
it.
don't
He
try to
never
put
had it on
mistakes
his
on other
computer to
people.
make that mistake, correct?
I didn't hear. I can't hear when two people are talking at the
He
same
should have
time.
never had child pornography on his computer to make that mistake.
I agree with that. I'm not saying he should have downloaded it. I said I think it's a huge
screenshot it. Just like
Before you screenshot something on an iPhone, you can edit it before you save it.
Like Takeback did.
On any
screenshot it
device, when you
just like
screenshot, you can
Takeback
edit
did.
it before you save it, Jake.
I didn't edit it because I screenshot it to show the police.
Yeah, but you chose to show other people just the raw picture, right?
I chose to show people the blurred copy.
No, you didn't.
I accidentally sent the wrong one to one
I ain't
person.
never fucked up that bad. Hell no, that's
Well,
crazy.
that's you.
Wait a minute. Julia, when did I said that I always suspected Jake, but yet supported him? That's a blatant, flat out lie. That's a blatant, flat out lie. When Jake originally sent me that edited picture, I absolutely believed that he was not a CP bomber, that he got CP bombed. So why are you spin doctoring and twisting my words? I never, ever said that I always suspected Jake. That's a blatant lie, Julia. How dare you? I did not say that on my live. The live's still up. Go watch it. You think if I suspected Jake that I would have had him sitting next to me on my panel? Get out of town.
Done a whole stream yesterday accusing me of being that person.
Well, absolutely.
Well, that's what they're all trying to say.
No, they're trying to twist it that I always, from the very first day. And that ain't the case.
I agree with Canadian Bacon. Whoever was behind the CP shit, they're the ones that started this whole fucking thing. And it takes away that there's a fucking young victim that was photographed.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Yes, and I knew about the Discord thing, and I totally still think that Jake mistakenly, I don't think he purposely sent Missy child pornography. I don't think he did that on purpose. I think he went to send Missy the same picture he sent me and hadn't deleted the other picture and clicked the wrong picture. I don't think he purposely sent Missy that disgusting shit. But he did do it, and it's a known fact.
And I
That
don't
he
deny
did it,
that.
and it happened, and it created a chain reaction of Missy exposing the DMs, and that picture was included in the DMs, and that got uploaded to YouTube. And then Abe saw a chance to expose Jake, Abe saw a chance to expose Jake and re-uploaded it. And when it first happened, Jake said, "Where's the outrage?" And I went on my panel and I said, "All three of you are wrong. Jake was wrong for sending it to Missy. Missy was wrong for putting it on YouTube, and Abe was wrong for re-uploading that shit. Nobody wants to see that shit."
Yeah, but that doesn't mean Jake is a pedo.
When have you heard me call Jake? When have you heard me call Jake a pedophile?
I'm just stating that as a basic statement. He's not a pedophile for what happened. But your girlfriend seems to think he is for some fucking reason.
Well, doesn't she have the right to think that? Doesn't somebody that's being accused of being a 14-year-old boy have the right to tell the person that's accusing her of being a 14-year-old boy that he's sick in the head and that he has pedophilic tendencies, thinking that a 58-year-old man is sleeping with a 14-year-old boy?
Prove, number one, that Lena isn't a 14-year-old boy. And
no, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why should I prove any fucking thing to you? Who the fuck are you to tell me I gotta prove to you who my fucking girlfriend is? Who the fuck are you? You think you're fucking God? You ain't fucking shit. You're some douchebag from New Zealand called fucking Jakey Poo that nobody on this fucking platform except a handful of people gives a fuck about. Why the fuck should I prove to you who my fucking girlfriend is? Go fuck yourself, douchebag.
Triggered him, asking a simple question. And he got all triggered.
Oh, I'm so triggered. Oh, I'm out of my fucking mind. I'm losing my skull. Get the fuck out of here, douchebag.
Have an opinion.
Well, I mean, it goes both ways. If she can have an opinion, why can't he?
Exactly.
He can.
And that's what I'm expressing. The same as she's expressing her opinion, I'm expressing mine. If you don't like it, that's your fault. And you can continue to get triggered. I don't care. I enjoy sitting here watching you get triggered.
Well, then you ain't enjoying it because I sure as fuck ain't triggered.
Well, you are being triggered. We all just saw it.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah, we did.
Did you see it, Jake?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I know, Missy. I know. It was a fucking mistake, and nobody can really, I mean, that's just something y'all are gonna have to fucking own.
You know, Raina?
Fuck up.
Raina, you're sitting there saying Jake needs to be arrested for saving and sending it. Well, guess what? Takeback can sit here and say that he didn't save that shit to his computer, but he did. Whether he's blurred it or not, that picture was pedophile.
No, it wasn't. What the fuck? You don't know what's behind the picture, Jake.
Well, this happened how long ago, and why are we fucking still on
No,
about
because
it?
Jake knows he fucked up to the point where he's trying to make somebody just as bad as him, and it's not the
Why
case.
did you send it to Steve?
Steve doesn't know what the picture is, Jake.
Oh, doesn't he? Then Steve doesn't know what the picture is behind the one that I sent him. All he knows is it's a picture of a kid's face.
What about the one from Discord, Jake? I'm not saying you're a pedophile. I'm saying you're a CP distributor.
You deny that I accidentally sent it to one person.
It doesn't matter if it's an accident.
It does.
What?
To my country, to my police force, they were happy with my explanation. So you can sit here crying.
Well, where's the proof? Where's the proof you took it to the police?
Yeah, I can show my proof right now. I took it to the police. Can you?
Where's the proof?
I can prove it. I can prove I took it to the police. Did you? Where's your proof, Jake? I'll show mine.
How do we know that you didn't already have that on your computer and you weren't the CP bomber the whole time and did all this to cover up the fact that you're the CP bomber? How do we know that you really took it to the police? I don't believe you took it to the police. Show the proof.
You show the proof that Lena's not a 14-year-old boy.
Why should I?
God, stop.
Why should I show you the proof?
Jake, listen.
Fine, don't show the proof, and then I'll just assume that you had that stored on your computer the whole time.
Listen,
You
can I say
can
something?
assume
Can I
this.
please
Classic Jake, y'all.
fucking
Jake
say?
gets
Dateline
called
was
out on some
right.
sick
I think
shit.
Dateline was right. Jake is exactly the same person as Botter. Same people. Two people cut from the same cloth.
Go for it.
I don't.
But was
think-
Botter your idol? You really like 14-year-old boys.
Well,
Jake always does talk about kids.
You're the one dating one.
Oh, God,
Exactly.
no.
He's weird. He's weird. It always go back to kids, bro.
Right?
All right, Jay, can you please leave the fucking kids out of it? I don't want to hear about fucking fake pedo allegations until you can send me a record of someone having a criminal record.
Well,
I
then
agree,
his
Mike.
girlfriend in the side check calling me one.
I absolutely fucking agree, Marilyn.
Lena Billings. Okay, Lena Billings, can you please stop using the P word in my side chat? Please, nice and politely. Can you please stop doing it? And Jake, can you please stop mentioning that, Lena's a 14-year-old? Please, I'm sick of hearing the fucking pedo word all the time.
It works both ways.
All right, so Jake, stop it. Lena,
just got said again. It just got said again.
And mods, if Lena's calling him a pedo, just time her out, please. Don't ban her. Just time her out, please. I'm just saying, if you call him a pedo,
He's not a pedo. And
no, he's
Lena's
a
not
CP
a 14-year-old
distributor.
boy. Lena is not a 14-year-old boy. I'm also sick and tired of hearing that too. That needs to stop, Jake, because that's fucking.
I'm sick of the
police.
I'm just sick of the fucking pedo shit. I'm sick of the child porn shit. I'm just sick of it. You know what? I got fucking porn bombed the other day. It wasn't child porn. It was the most sick, vilest porn I've ever seen in my fucking life. Whoever it was one fucking sick bastard. You know what? I just fucking edited the video, took it off, put my video back up. I'm over it. That's it. But I'm just sick of fucking death and fucking pedo this and pedo that and fucking kids being brought into the fucking situation. It gets fucking old. Hey, Barbie girl.
Absolutely, Lena. I did. I still do kind of believe it, but but I don't believe you're a 14-year-old boy.
Yeah, I definitely.
Mine was blurred before it was ever saved to my hard drive. That's the difference. Mine was blurred before it ever touched my hard drive. I was forced to see it. That sucks. I was forced to see it.
See, guys. Now, after saying before that it wasn't that kind of picture, he's now admitting it was.
I said you don't know what's behind the picture because you can't see it, Jake.
What it was, dumbass. You just said yours.
You can't see it, Jake.
Before it even hit your hard drive.
What saved in my hard drive was a blurred picture. You saved unedited content to your hard drive. It's way different, Jake. Two different ends of the spectrum. Way too different ends of the spectrum.
Listen to your words.
Don't
try and talk your way out of it. You just said.
No, Jake, you want somebody to be as bad as you, and it's not the case, and it won't happen.
I don't want. You are.
No, because that's what you've said over and over again. Oh, you're just as dirty as me. No, Jake, I'm not as dirty as you. I actually have a clip of something you said earlier. Oh, my God.
It's not going to stop here.
Yeah, and I also didn't put it in Discord, Jake. And nobody can say they got a picture like that from me ever.
Now, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Because I believe that has been blown out of proportion as well. He shared it through Discord in a private DM. I don't know that he ever posted it in an actual public server in Discord.
No, it was a private DM between him and Missy.
So you're going to sit here and talk these things and not even know the fact.
That kind of makes it even more weird that you send it to her unedited and she uploaded it unedited.
Because here's what happened with that take back. They had a falling out. She posted it. She didn't blur it out. It was an absolute fuck all mistake by both of them. And they have both openly fucking apologized. And
what kind of person do you have to be to make that mistake?
I don't know. Don't look at me. I'm not the one.
Wait a minute. I have a question about that. In Discord, can't you delete a message and it deletes for both parties? When Jake accidentally sent it, why the fuck didn't he delete it?
Because I was a dumbass and didn't do that.
Misfit Pariah says, no offense, Jake, you did say you posted it in your Discord too. And I also saw other people in a live stream the other night saying that they saw it.
Excuse me, I will answer that. I posted in my Discord the blurred picture.
Are you sure you didn't accidentally post the other picture?
Yeah, another accident. Yeah.
Because I have seen a lot of people in side chats as well say they saw it in a Discord.
Are you sure you're not accidentally dating someone you shouldn't, Steve?
Oh my God.
No, I am 1,000% sure that I am dating a grown woman. I don't fantasize about little 14-year-old boys like you, Jake. I'm not like you. We're not cut from the same cloth. You're cut from the same cloth as Bother, not me, Jake. Quit comparing the two of us. We're not the same.
Listen to him. He won't let people talk. He wants everyone to listen to him. Listen with your ears.
No, Jake doesn't realize that shit doesn't work on people with half of intellect. It just doesn't work, Jake. Take that shit over there to Tatsbury.
What intellect have you got?
I know, right, Isaac? He's like arguing with a fucking spoiled, rotten child. They never did it. They never said it, even though they did it. And like, it's fucking ridiculous.
If you're gonna throw aspersions at
Shut up, stupid. You're such a fucking lying piece of shit, creep. You're playing on these nice ladies' heartstring in your community.
Oh my
You're
God,
such a fucking piece of shit.
Crying. I don't want to be your
does
friend.
it sound like crying? This sounds like calling your fat fucking bug-eyed ass out.
Friend.
You fucking creep.
You're still crying.
Creep.
I don't want to be your friend.
Yeah. Clean the fat out of your ears. Does this sound like crying to you, you fucking stupid, creepy bitch?
Someone
weirdo.
Box of tissues.
You're a weirdo.
You're the weirdo.
Weirdo.
You're the weirdo.
Weirdo.
Cactus.
Weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
Marky Mark, I have an easy answer for that, so I could give it to the local police department and StreamYards. I didn't do it so I could share it in Discord.
Shut up.
Yeah, because Takeback actually did go to the police and can actually prove he went to the police, unlike Jake.
They see it.
Right? Like, what the fuck? That'd be your first move. You fucking idiot. It's not a simple accident. You're fucking disgusting.
Here, I can play the whole phone call with the police officer I spoke to.
Take back in them fucking receipts, buddy. I love it. Hello, everybody, by the way.
So, my question is, are we all going to, I mean, I'm sick to death of hearing about this fucking child porn bullshit.
Me too.
Are we ever going to...
Why are they bringing it up?
Are we ever going to just...
Whiny bitch.
Are we going to drop it? That's what
yes,
I would
can
love
we
to have.
please?
That would be... that's
Jake,
gonna...
you exposing yourself as Wendy Pack brought this up this week.
I'm sick to death of hearing about it.
Did you not listen
That's going to require Jake to stop constantly doing community posts in caps and tagging them in the titles of his streams. And he even brags today. Oh, Isaac knows that Jake doesn't stop. But he's fucking creepy, man. He's a fucking weirdo.
You're alone in your life.
Weirdo.
To talk to people. But did you not listen?
I got something for you, Jake. You've been going at my looks a lot lately. Why don't we both just cam up right the fuck now?
Have you not been making funny pictures of my looks?
Yes or no?
Yeah, because you were going at my looks, you 400-pound bug-eyed fucking piece of shit. Go fuck yourself.
Why can't I go at your looks?
You can, and I'm gonna go at your looks. Let's cam up right now. Let's cam up right now, douchebag.
Simple yes or no.
Let's cam up right now. You want to go at my fucking looks? Let's just fucking both cam up right fucking now, right here on fucking Generic Trolls. Let's do it.
Woohoo! Get that popcorn and get your.
Jake ain't got the balls, bro.
Oh.
Do it. Let's do it, douchebag. Cam up.
You gonna have sunglasses and a fucking mask on again this time, you bitch?
What's the question? I'll answer any
Hey,
question.
Whitney.
Jay, can we please move on from this?
No, no, let him keep
Cam
going.
up,
What's the
fuckboy.
question? What's the question, Jake?
Hey, give me a second. I'm going to put the cam on now. Steve's cam on. Tina, can you confirm that's you? Really quickly.
Take back.
Shut up.
What's the question, Jake?
There we
A
go.
minute ago, you said that I exposed this week about the Wendy Pack, but you sat on Steve's panel.
There you go.
Sat on Steve's panel yesterday while Poon said that I admitted that shit over a year ago.
Come on, fuckboy, cam up. Turn your fucking camera on. It's one fucking click. Don't be scared.
Time to man the fuck up, Jakey.
I'm just
Run it,
asking
Jake.
if we can move
Run
on
it,
to
Jake.
this
Man the fuck up,
conversation.
Jakey poo.
This topic is gross. It needs to end.
Yeah, we're on to the next. They're on to camming up now, Bliss. Sorry.
It does need to end.
Show us the full teeth. Come on now, you're not scared.
We'll start
Show
with
your
showing your
face.
face too, Jake.
Show
One
your
step
face.
at a
Jake, let's
time.
see it.
One step at a time, sweetheart.
Big smile, showing the teeth.
Hey,
Jake's
this is like a
terrified
happy
right
guy.
now.
Your turn,
Fucking
Jake.
pussy.
Terrified.
You don't have to show
Fucking
your
pussy.
Marky Mark.
Cam up, pussy.
Shut up.
Cam up, pussy. And don't be putting some COVID mask and some fucking goddamn dark ass fucking sunglasses on. Come on, show everybody how beautiful you are, pussy.
Ladies, man. Let's
Come
see
on,
it,
come on.
ladies.
You want to talk about somebody's fucking looks? Fucking cam up, bitch.
Let's see the romancer who likes to sweet talk the ladies and play on their heartstrings.
Cam
Come
up, bitch.
on.
Keep begging.
Oh, listen how quiet Jake is now, guys. Ain't that funny?
Come on, bitch. You and fucking gigantic fucking Jeff and fucking Cactus. I want to talk about my fucking looks. Cam up.
I'm still waiting for Takeback to answer my question.
Nah, we went on to that because you kept fiddle farting around. Well, this just takes a second for you to
Nah,
cam up, sweetheart.
Like I said,
Nice
even
one,
your
lady.
daughter won't talk to you. So
Whoa. Did you just bring up your daughter? Did you just do that?
You
Of course
sit
you
there
did.
all alone at night.
Yeah,
I'm waiting
because
for Takeback.
that's what you
Takeback
always
asked
do.
me my
That's
question,
every
I
time.
repeated it. Is he going to be allowed to answer it?
Where?
Is he going to be allowed to answer my question?
Oh, just
What's
put your cam
wrong?
on quick. Put your cam on quick.
Waiting.
Let's see what you
What
look like.
question does he want answered?
I
Oh
don't
my
even.
I don't know. He
fucking
fiddle
God, for the
farted
third
around with it,
time-
remember?
For the third time, you're trying to claim that I brought up the Wendy Pack and revealed shit.
Oh,
this
I
week.
already
he
answered
went back
that.
to it.
I already answered that.
No,
Poon
I
doesn't.
didn't hear you answer it.
Poon doesn't have to believe you did it to him. That doesn't change my opinion, Jake.
But Poon admitted that I already admitted all that shit.
That doesn't
Okay.
change my opinion,
It's two
Jake.
different incidents. That was you and
Yeah.
Poon's thing, and he has his own incident.
So you're trying to say that like
No, the
Jake
guy's
is
entitled to
different.
his opinion. He unfortunately
Timmy,
had to see it, and he's piecing things together.
Try talking with your pussy lips, not the lips on your mouth.
I
He
am.
can't-
I
he
already
can't
am,
handle
though. How do you know I'm not?
Kimmy,
Maybe I'm
what he
talking
really
about both.
can't handle, what he really can't handle is people that he can't twist their words. That's what he really can't
How
handle.
am I trying to
I
twist
know.
your words?
I know.
Yeah, and
With
people who don't buy the
gross sexual
deflection
How am
and
I
throw off
trying to
game
twist?
shit.
What words
Yeah,
am
he
I
can't
trying to
handle it.
twist?
If this was his panel, he'd
What
fucking
words
boot you
am I
and off
trying
the
to
fucking
twist,
panel.
Takeback?
I've experienced myself recently.
Like, did
I
you
already
have to
answered the
go
question
there?
3 times, Jake.
I never heard you answer it.
Of course. Because you didn't shut your fucking sow mouth, you fuck. You never shut up. I know I do it too, but you want everyone to stop and listen to you, but you won't shut the fuck up when they're trying to answer. Or God forbid, ask you a question, you fuck. You're ridiculous. You're a grown-ass man, dude. Fucking clown.
You finished, Kimmy?
This isn't gonna
Maybe
be
I
like
am,
anything
bitch. What you gonna do about it?
Anyway,
I'm still waiting for Takeback.
Sorry,
to, like,
GT.
explain.
This guy really
Already
fucking
answered the
creepy with me too recently. I don't like
I'm
him.
waiting for him to explain.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go
Exactly,
get a
take back.
coffee.
make me
I'm
want
not
to.
twisting words, Takeback.
Exactly, take back.
Explain to me how Spoon Handler said to you that I exposed that over a year ago.
How is that supposed to change my opinion, Jake?
Of what
But
recently
you're sitting
happened.
there saying that Jake just revealed it. But you've been told is the truth.
He already revealed that.
Jake, you can't be so naive to think that hundreds or thousands of people watch your fucking stupid ass fucking live streams to know that you admitted it on your fucking piddly ass shitty fucking channel a year ago, dumb fuck. You admitted it here on a real fucking channel with 100 people in the fucking side chat on Generic Trolls channel. That was your great downfall because you didn't admit it on your piddly ass little fucking goddamn Bo Dunk fucking channel. You admitted it on Generic Trolls channel, and that was your great downfall, sir.
Are you triggered?
I'm triggered. I'm triggered out of my motherfucking mind. So triggered. I am so triggered up by the great Jakey Poo. Get the fuck out of here.
Sorry, I just saw a comment about me.
You're backed into a fucking corner. You're triggered out of your mind. Your fucking head is spinning. Your palms are fucking sweating. Your teeth are fucking chattering. Your eyes are fucking bugging. You don't know what to do because you fucked yourself, sir.
Oh God! Somebody called me a succubus.
Hey, Boo. Oh, hey, Frank. I hope you saw my apology, Frank. Sorry, I snapped at you, buddy.
I know, they wanted us to hate you for that so bad, Kimmy.
Did they? Who did? Like,
yeah. Oh, they were talking match. They wanted us to come at you. Goddamn.
wow, guys.
Oh man, guess my
Wow,
come at
guys.
Kimmy now.
Wow,
She
guys.
snapped at Frank.
Ouch.
Fuck that bitch.
Ouch.
We're
So,
gonna dox her.
anyways,
Call her
I got one more,
family.
I got another question for Steve because I was supposed to be doing an interview.
Oh, I'm
So,
sorry.
I gotta admit, generic troll, you do throw one hell of a fucking interview. My hat's off to you, sir.
So I mean, I know it's just the internet, blah 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 blah, but I got a bunch of DMs about you talking shit about me.
Oh, you're damn right. Yeah.
So what was it? So what was it about? So I don't want to watch a replay. So let's go ahead and get it out in the open.
Oh, you can watch the replay.
Can I?
Oh, someone came over trolling in the side chat saying that you and MER were over here talking mad shit about me and saying that I was afraid to do the interview because you were going to ask me questions and I wasn't going to be able to lie my way through it or some shit like that. So yeah, I did some little trolling, said that you just wanted to clout chase me and do an interview with me so you could get some views on your channel. And then I went into, you know what? I am going to do the interview. I am going to do the interview with generic troll. I am going to let them chase that clout because I have absolutely no clout. So I'm going to let them chase it. And then I ended my live stream and I came straight over here for you to do the interview live on your channel. And look, it's paying off because we got how many people in the side chat?
Oh shit!
We got so I'm not really one for views, but we got 104 in my side chat. So yeah. And then take back. I was going to ask you as well. How do you feel about being a baby daddy? I had Isaac Guest going to be a godfather, and I had Randy Reed's going to be a godmother.
Guest Mob is currently taking funds. We're going to be having a custody battle coming up. We're giving birth to a Guest Mob baby in about 9 months, and Isaac is a godfather now, everybody.
Yep. Yeah, Isaac's the godfather. Are you going to be doing the DNA test results on the Steve Billings channel?
Yeah, because I'm having a hard time figuring out who the mom is right now. I know Cool Nicole says she's pregnant, but I got about 5 other girls out here saying some. I don't know, man. It's a whole fuck up right now. It's a cesspool, as Steve would say.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, can I please address what Steve was saying earlier about things that I attacked Albert with years ago? I only said one thing about him, and I did apologize for that, and me and her were cool about it. So
okay, yeah, I don't know what triggered up this. I don't even know what sparked this latest thing between you and her.
I can explain. So that Boss Up Rejects person or other, they're going by Tracy Barbie now. I had no idea until literally 2 days ago. And they are posting her belongings on Craigslist. They're telling people to go to her house. They're posting her tax information on Twitter. I have since blocked this person. I want nothing to do with them. I don't condone the bullshit that they're doing. But they're running with the narrative that I am them. And they're letting Tina believe that. And she threatened to post my child on Craigslist.
So this person is telling Tina D that they are you?
They're running with the narrative. They have not at all said I'm not Bliss or Bliss isn't me at all. I initially believed that it was people like Marky Mark running to her and making things up, because a tweet I posted had nothing to do with the community at all, had nothing to do with her. She was told about it, by somebody. I believe Marky Mark had said it.
How about that Jeff Holt guy last night? Sorry to interrupt.
They're constantly like running to her and making things up, saying, "Oh, Bliss is talking about you again," even though I wasn't. I wasn't even in the fucking community for the last few weeks. I have been super busy with work. I have been taking a back seat from the drama, trying to focus on my life and everything. And all of a sudden, I get a message telling me that Tina's threatening to post my kid on Craigslist, which is a threat of human trafficking. I mean, people can spin it any way they want. That's what that is.
That's the big time mayhem trolling.
I wouldn't.
You know, I like to do the trigger trolling lately, and I say mayhem trolling, but that like is legitimate mayhem trolling there.
Yeah, but like I don't think she would actually do it, but at the same time, it's still a threat that I do take pretty seriously. So
yeah, well, don't take it seriously. You know Tina D well enough to know that she ain't gonna actually do it. She's just talking shit. Yeah, you know.
But the thing is, it's just as angering. Like, why, lady? Do you go right to that? And she didn't know. I'm sorry, but by this time, the amount of time she's been in these YouTube communities, she should kind of be able to have a feeler, and then especially like go check it out herself. I don't know. To go right at people's kids like that, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, and the thing is, it's not like you can talk it out with her, resolve anything, because those people, like was brought up last night, they already got her pre-amped up, filling her head with bullshit. And like, I get it, because I'd be fucking mad too. But it's just like, if only I think a lot of us wish that Tina knew when some of these people are full of shit, and to just check things out for yourself before flipping out.
And even you know this, Steve. They intentionally mislead her and make up things or embellish shit just to get her going and amped up for their own fucking demented entertainment.
And the biggest problem with it, and Barbie can verify this, that I had this conversation with Barbie on a couple different occasions. When you say stuff like that on the internet, it opens the door for other fucking people to actually do that shit.
Marky Mark, I've seen...
And then it looks like you did it. It was with the, calling the police on Rachel thing and calling the CPS on Boss 510 thing. If you say shit like that on the internet, it opens the door for some mayhem troll to actually do it. And then you're stuck in the position of you can't prove that you didn't do it because somebody else did and you threatened to do it. So that's...
Well, I never threatened I was going to post her shit on fucking Craigslist.
No, I'm saying she did, and that opens the door for somebody else to do that to you. And if it happens, immediately you're going to say, well, son of a bitch, Tina D did it because she threatened it, and now it happens, so she's the guilty party.
There's one person I do know that did post one of her belongings on Craigslist, and somebody actually tried to walk into Tina's house to get it. We all know who that is. And it sure as fuck wasn't me.
Yeah, I hate to ruin the fucking fun party, but whatever happened to the challenge, Jake? Are you going to cam up or not?
Jesus. Yeah, boy.
Cam up, pretty boy. Come on, you got so much to say about other people's looks. Let us all have a look at you.
That cutie.
Was that a smolder I just saw?
Come on, Jake.
I called a couple.
He's clipping this all, guys, so he can whine about it for the next 3 days.
Oh, come on, Jake. Nobody's worried about your life.
Come on, Jake. Come on.
Man number 2. Oh, he's silent. He's falling asleep conveniently, I guess, guys. Hello, Jake.
Jake straight up eating this L, Rainy. It's bad.
KFC. I heard KFC's on sale. Nobody heard KFC.
What's wrong, Jake? Cat got your tongue?
You got a $1,000 cash app?
Dang.
Come on, Mr. All Talk. Come on, Mr. All Talk. Come on, you're not going to let some almost 60-year-old man outdo you on the internet, are you? Come on.
Or somebody half his age, he don't want that reputation.
Right? You got a 58-year-old and a 25-year-old. Come on, Jake.
Oh man, he's gonna be.
You got so much to say.
I think Jake is actually sitting there debating on if he should do it or not.
Jake's not sitting there debating anything. He ain't camming up. He wouldn't cam up for $1,000 right now.
No, his palms are sweating, his knees are shaking, his ears are twitching. He don't know what to do. He's not used to having actual men call him the fuck out for his fuckery and bullshit.
Drama llama.
And I do want to say, you know, I've been talking a lot of shit about My Dateline, but I want to say, My Dateline, thank you for posting that video today and comparing Jakey Poo to Botter. That was a hell of a fucking video. If you guys haven't seen that yet, check out My Dateline Volume 3. It pretty much puts everything into perspective. That a person that shares CP and stores CP on their computer, you know, they're cut from the same cloth as Botter. And My Dateline put a video out there outlining all of that. So thank you, My Dateline. I appreciate that. You know, we don't see eye to eye. You've been coming at me sideways for quite some time now. But I appreciate that you taking the clips from my live stream, adding them with some other clips, and then rounding it all out with how vile and disgusting Botter was, and that Jake is guilty of the same things that Botter was. So thank you, My Dateline.
I've never heard Jake this quiet, not whining.
I didn't see it, but I'll have to check the video out.
Yeah, check it out. It outlines, you know, all the stuff that was talked about Jake, and then all of the stuff that Botter was prosecuted for, and puts things into perspective that Jake is guilty of the same things that Botter was. Yes.
Watch Twilight Zone video too on her channel because that's pretty hilarious.
That was a good one. Yes, he is.
Jake's still up here. Jake, I don't know what Jake did.
He might have fainted.
Yeah. He's up here looking bad in front of all of his little dick riders, bro. Get the
He didn't expect me to be so goddamn handsome. He might have fainted.
No, he's still up here, Balls Deep. He hasn't rage quit. He's still up here though.
He'll say, "Oh, I fell asleep. Oh, that's unfair. They all couldn't keep my name out of their mouths. I win. Triggered." Fucking idiot.
No, I don't need to watch it over and over. I don't need to even watch it again, Julia. You know, I have the ability to watch things for myself and create my own opinion of things. I don't need other people to tell me how to think or what to say. I'm a capable man. I am capable of my own thoughts and my own opinions, and I'm not afraid to share them. I don't need to join the mean girls group and, you know, just do what my friends tell me to do and time people out because my friends are having problems with them, or, you know, jump on bandwagons and do all that kind of stuff. You know, I don't feel the need to. I formed my own opinion on what was presented to me. That's right. It is skewed, but that's my prerogative.
They say I'm crazy. I really don't care.
Hey, everything's
It's a great
opinion,
song.
right?
It's not Spina, no.
Jake's entitled to his opinion. I'm entitled to mine. But you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to talk about curb stomping and R-ing and
Oh my.
disgusting stuff like that, like Jake does. I will never lower myself to that level.
And you know what, Steve? And I'll say that me and you don't always get along. We ain't always on the best terms, but you ain't ever had to change yourself out of those habits either.
That's right.
Come back. Now, what were you wanting?
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Here we go.
God.
Of course.
Jake, enough. Okay.
Yes, Tats, I wish this would have worked out better too. But, you know, Jake wanted to jump up on the panel and turn this into that, and turn, this is what he wanted. This is what he wanted. I don't know if his goal is to create a problem between me and you, Tats, or what his goal was to jumping up on this panel here today, but he did this, not me. I was up here to do a interview with a generic troll. Okay, go ahead. Cam up now, Jake. Go ahead. We're waiting.
Cam up when your girlfriend comes up and cams up.
Oh, Jake, crawfish! Look at you back walking out of that one. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny?
Can he answer a
This
question?
one can't cam up.
How am I back walking? I never agreed to do it.
Oh, Jake!
Where did I agree to do it?
Oh, Jake, you'll cam up when Lena cams up. Oh, poor Jakey Poo.
Oh, when Lena comes up and cams up, I will cam up.
Why?
Oh.
It's between you three guys.
I never said I was.
Lena had nothing to do with the
I
challenge.
do, Tats. I do, Tats.
Well,
you want me to cam up? Get Lena up here.
Listen with your ears, sweetheart. It was between you three men, not Lena.
Well, why do you got to bring a woman into it? Why can't you have a discussion man to man? Why do you have to turn it into attack on a woman and a woman's look? Be a man. Be a man, Jake.
Of this.
Be a man. I will never let you see Lena so you can creep on her with your creepy pervy shit that you do to every woman that types in your side chat.
Excuse me.
No one said you agreed to it. They were telling you to man up.
You will not be excused for your behavior. Ever.
What behavior?
Jake, this was not a good look for you. I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck what you have to say, Bliss.
Okay.
Be careful, generic troll. He's getting triggered up. He might porn bomb you. You might want to put up a block.
Yeah, this isn't a good.
When he gets super embarrassed like this, he has a tendency to porn bomb, so the stream gets taken down.
You might want to put it up on the whole screen, GT. You can still see his icon.
Problem with you, GT.
It doesn't matter if you got a problem with him. This is embarrassing as fuck for you. And we all know that you have no problem with porn bombing your great friends. We have no problem with porn bombing anyone to take embarrassing footage of you down off the internet so you can protect your precious little ego as I'm the bad guy.
Timmy K, the lonely cow. What have I got to be embarrassed about?
Yeah, I like a character more than this guy. Hold
on. Kimmy,
I'm the bad guy.
Turn your camera on, Jake.
I will do it. If Lena gets to not.
No, it's between you three guys, you fucking idiot. You not understand English?
When did I agree to it?
Sorry, it said that word, GT.
When did I agree to
No,
it?
Julia, I formed my own opinion and went and talked about it on my own channel and posted clips on my own Twitter account. I didn't jump on any bandwagon.
Steve, it's not even a bandwagon. It's a fact. He'd CP bomb Misfit Pariah, right?
And the fact is when Poon came up and told me that when he was CP bombed with a video, I was the one who said, you know what? I don't think Jake has the capabilities to CP bomb with a video. I think that every time Jake has porn bombed, it has been with a still photo. I don't think he knows how to or has the technology to do that with a video. I said that. So tell me what bandwagon I jumped on. And no, Steve, you don't time people out. You have your girlfriend do it. No, that's her side chat. She'll time out or block anybody she wants. I don't tell her who to block and who not to block.
Well, I have a bandwagon you did jump on. Calling me a child abuser, which I'm not.
I jumped on that bandwagon?
Yes. You've been saying that I'm a child abuser and that I abused my grandmother when none of those things happened.
I'll listen to Jake now.
Is that really you talking, or is that the voices in your head?
No, that's me talking. I don't have voices in my head, not anymore. Not for the last 10 years.
Well, if you come at me sideways, I'm going to come at you sideways just as hard. No, I'm talking about when I said those things. When I said those things, you can't tell me that you didn't come at me on Twitter super fucking hard out of nowhere.
I came at you asking you to talk to Lena about the things that she was saying to me. Asking you to have a conversation with her. That was the last message I sent to you.
Lena is her own person. I'm not going to tell her what she can say or what she can't say. That's not going to happen.
I didn't admit to anything, Raina. I'm saying none of those things ever happened. Because it never did. I sought out help when I needed to. Because I had the self-awareness to know that I was fucked up and I needed help.
Julia, you don't even know me. Bliss has known me a hell of a lot longer than you have. And if you think
I've been open, Raina, about my mental health struggles for many years. I suffered from severe mental illness. Absolutely. I'll be the first to fucking say it.
I respect that, and I respect that you're a hardworking single mom. But and I know it's old and we talked about it, and I just still don't understand why you ever would have shared that anywhere on social media, knowing what kind of trolls and what people are like, because you were aware of that back then.
Well, here's the thing. I posted on that site before.
Oh, before
you came into this community.
Okay.
After. Somebody actually actively looked me up on like Google or something and found that.
So you were, it was from some old kind of chat or something where it's probably like a group with those kind of discussions, right?
Yes.
That's pretty fucked up.
Discussions where
people looked that out
and I needed some help and I reached out for it.
Wow.
It doesn't make me a child abuser.
Just throw that in your face. That's pretty sick. Pretty low, over someone who's triggered you on YouTube. I don't know. Just my opinion.
I only said those things to Nicole after he called me a child abuser. So yeah, you come at me sideways, I'll come at you sideways. No, I don't think somebody should get cancer again, especially Steve. I think that was a horrible thing of me to say, and I do apologize for that. But
see how this gets worked out, the whole adulting thing? Instead of coming up here screaming and not letting anyone talk or getting anything accomplished. It's just, I don't know about you guys, but it's just
people do say a lot of crazy things, and I clipped this today. This was a very crazy thing to say.
So you distributed child porn just like I did.
People do say some crazy shit,
and you know what? And who doesn't?
Damn up, Jake.
And who doesn't have mental problems in this community?
Right?
Yeah,
true. There's nothing being ashamed about admitting it, and there's nothing to be ashamed about asking for help either.
Hell no.
The fact of the matter, generic troll, if you didn't have mental problems when you got here, you're damn sure going to have them when you leave.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Everybody knows that my kid is my fucking world.
Sean's in denial.
Everybody can hear whenever he and I converse, like how close my son and I are. I adore my son to death.
He's a smart little guy. He's
working my ass off for weeks, trying to earn enough money to pay off his birthday party on Saturday, which is going to cost well over $600.
Oh,
and
damn.
I'm not asking anybody for help with that, mind you. I'm just stating how much it's going to cost and how hard I've been working to get the money to pay it off. Because that's what my kid means to me. I will pay that money to make sure he can enjoy his 10th birthday.
And I heard you talking to your son the other day, and I could definitely tell you loved him because he was down about some toy, and you were trying to be, you were great with him. So yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. I fixed his little stuffed dinosaur. I was trying to look up the stitch that could fix them. Like, it's called the invisible stitch or a ladder stitch. And I couldn't remember the name of it for the life of me. So I had to type in like stitch to fix stuffed animal. And I fixed it within like literally 5 minutes. And he was so happy.
Oh, that's good.
Absolutely, Vegas Barbie. But I've been working like doubles trying to make sure I get the money. Because, you know, I still have rent to pay. I still have bills to pay. So, you know, been working my ass off for it.
She's in the service industry too.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure, yeah. And so she knows it's stress. It's hard fucking work, man. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you did Vegas. I did restaurant work, you know, and banquets and shit. It's fucking stressing. You know, working. I did kitchen, and oh my god, that's hard work. Stress.
Yeah, it's just I fucking have to deal with. God.
Hey, Carlos. See ya. Vegas, I remember I used to I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'd sneak a cigarette in the bathroom back when you could smoke in restaurants.
Timmy, it's Seha.
Seha. Carlos Seha. That's that.
It's eyebrows. Eyebrows in Spanish.
Oh,
When's
really?
your next live stream, Kimmy?
I'm probably tomorrow, I guess. I was gonna maybe go live tonight if nothing was going on, but tomorrow. How about that?
You're not going to call Frank out again, are you?
I know. I felt so bad. He didn't deserve me snapping at him like that. Just that subject already makes me like so tense and like, and yeah. Sorry, Frank. Sorry, Bone.
You almost created an internal guest mob war. People were drawing straws. People were picking sides. Group chats were splitting in half. People were creating new group chats to talk shit about you. People were creating new group chats to talk shit about Frank. It was creating a internal war.
Sheesh. They didn't really talk shit on me last night, did they, Take Back?
No, hell no.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I remember
how the hell would I know if they're creating new group chats? I just totally made that shit up. How would I know?
that part, but I thought maybe they were like, some of them were upset last night. Like, she shouldn't have snapped at you like that, Frank. Because I do remember how Guest Mob used to be, and it used to go like that.
Everybody ever see that old movie Beetlejuice? That guy with the tiny head? That was my first thing when you stepped at him, like his head just subtracted like 8 sizes. Like shit.
I remember when Guest Mobbers, I don't even know if most of them are around anymore, but they used to go on Twitter and they'd all fucking come at you like 20 at a time, and then they delete every single one of their comments. Like, holy fuck. I'm glad they don't do that anymore. That's
the thing is, though, like, people need to understand, like, friends are going to argue it from time to time. It just fucking happens. It doesn't mean a fucking war is going to happen. Like, goddamn. Y'all need some more. Y'all need some lives. Like, find a job or a hobby. Take up some knitting. Knit something.
Knit what?
A sweater. A scarf. A fucking pot holder. I don't fucking care. Find something to fucking do with your time. You have way too much time on your hands. If you're on YouTube trying to stoke some kind of beef, it's kind of weird.
I don't do Discord, Sakai. Sorry, buddy.
If you have to manufacture it, then it's bullshit. That's how I feel about fucking drama.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't knit. I fuck up on knit. I can't knit.
Me neither, Bone. I even it was a children's one. And I even watched a video on YouTube over and over, and I was just too much of a spaz. I don't have the patience. I could not freaking get it. Oh, it came with a CD with instructions, and I ended up tossing the shit.
Dude,
too gangster to knit, Kimmy. It ain't for you.
I guess so, man. I tried. I was like, how am I this retarded? Why can't I get this?
I would love to learn how to crochet. That's one thing I've never actually learned how to do. My mother can fucking do it. Like, she didn't crochet for fucking years, and she made an Among Us figure for my son out of crocheting. Like, just simple. And then she made a dog from a video game he likes. She actually crocheted that shit perfectly. And I'm like, the fuck? How the hell did you do this so easily? And I can't even make a line. Jesus.
Kimmy, you need to join like a demolition team or something. I hear you're good at ripping shit off of walls.
I know, right? Hey, no, I've done a lot of like I said, more physical grunt work jobs and like lifted shit and whatnot. So, but yeah, I'm getting old now. Too much for my back. Shit. I am total dainty flower. That's what my mother used to say.
That was just one of those things I never learned how to do, Kathy. I tried so hard. I can mend anything. You give me something to mend, I can stitch that shit up in like less than 10 minutes. Get me to fucking crochet something, it ain't happening. I want to get a sewing machine. That's what I really want to get. I used to have one, but it broke.
Listen, I'm scared though. It's okay. I'm scared of the damn sewing machines. You know why? Because people been sewing, their fingers get too close to damn needle. Hell no.
That almost happened to me. I almost did that to myself once. I wasn't paying like close enough attention. I almost stitched the shit out of my finger.
Oh damn!
I was very, very close.
All right. Well, Generic Troll, do you have any more questions to conclude the interview?
No, I am done. I'd like to say a big thank you for letting me do it. So.
Yeah, no problem. Well, I'm going to cut out of here. Everyone have a great rest of your night, except Jake. Jake, you can fuck right off. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm a dip too. Y'all have a good one.
Later, take back.
You have a good one too. Thank you for popping up.
Yep.
Oh
wow, what a stream, dude!
I know.
Damn.
I know. I was not planning to be like this shit. To be honest, I was just thinking. I was just gonna do because like I got my internet fixed today. Got my Wi-Fi ready again, and no fuck ups on my cell phone. I've been on my computer all day when FedEx finally came, so I just wanted to just chill for a little bit, have a bit of a chilled stream. I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting this shit show. I tell you that.
I have been trying to rearrange this room all fucking day, and it's just been a nightmare. I got my desk moved over into one corner. I got my bed moved over to a different spot. I got to get the guinea pig cage moved into I actually made the guinea pig cage smaller, which is fantastic because it was so big before.
Hey, does anyone know? Just a quick question: does anybody know how to unblock on YouTube where to go? Because I cannot find it to save my bloody life. I don't.
I could probably find you the link for that.
Yeah,
I needed to go on my laptop to do it.
Yeah, I'm on my PC now. I'm on my PC now, to be honest.
Go to the home page.
On YouTube, yeah?
Yeah. Jake messaged me about 30 messages the other day, showing me how to do it. Just one second. Pull it up.
I just don't do it very often.
You gotta go to Google, sir.
No, Cactus tried that shit and it was wrong.
It's fine.
What the fuck is
I
it?
think though, if you block in a YouTube chat, it blocks on Google as well. So, I mean,
okay.
Yo,
Go to the home page.
Hey, what's up?
I'll tell you exactly how to do it.
Okay, there we go.
Go ahead.
Okay, go to YouTube Studio.
Yeah, I'm on. Okay, so YouTube Studio. Yeah.
Go down to the very bottom there, and on your left-hand corner, there's like the little setting thing.
Yeah.
And go to Communities.
Yeah, Community. Yeah.
Okay, and once you're in your Communities, go to the very bottom of it.
Yeah.
And there should be a block list because it should be your top mods.
Yeah.
Your regular mods, and then your block list.
Yeah, I got a lot. Okay, that's my mods. Okay, and then I got my block list. Okay, there we go.
All right, I sent you.
And Kimmy, don't yell at me. No.
Yeah, got a lot of people on.
Yeah, Kimmy, you got all these trolls coming after me now, Kimmy.
Oh no.
Kimmy made Rage quit.
I literally thought your head came clean off your shoulders when she yelled at you, to be honest.
Oh,
Like, poor Frank.
Well, I don't see a Planet Randy blocked.
Okay, well
he
then
was in here.
he was in there.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was
know.
here. The guy that gave him a wrench.
Maybe someone
Yeah.
timed him out for 24 hours.
No, he's in there. He's probably in there. He
Okay.
hit me up. He was like, I think someone has me blocked. Because I was talking in the chat and then suddenly I disappeared. So maybe they timed me out for a few minutes. I don't know. I wasn't in here for a while. And then I popped in. He's like, hey, I was in the chat. I was like, and then I got things. But I seen him again afterwards. So he's probably back in there. Probably
Here's
just got
something.
timed out for a few minutes. No big
Here's a
deal.
beef that I have with Randy. I will say this, and this isn't really me coming at him sideways. Randy will come into a chat and make it all about himself. Like the whole Craigslist thing earlier. He came in and made it all about him. People posted my shit on Craigslist. Like, it's not about you. Like,
no
that was
hate,
awful
Randy,
that
but
happened.
Randy's known to be a big baby.
Yeah, we
No
don't.
hate, Randy.
I'm not saying that it should have happened. I don't condone that shit, but it wasn't about you. So stop making shit about you. You're like the fucking gargoyle or the goblin, whatever the fuck I called him. No, I'm not going to say his name because if you say it, he'll show up.
And what you call me? A motherfucker?
No, I call you Bone.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
My G. That's what God. Fuck, I cringed on that one. Good. Don't ever let me do that again. You're my buddy, Bone. You're my bud. You're my bud.
What, Bone?
Can I bug you? Can I bug you, Kimmy?
Yes.
Okay.
Not that again. God, so weird. It freaks me out.
Raina wants to know if you can do an American accent, GT.
Okay. Can she? Okay. So my question is, can you do a British accent, Rainy Rena?
Stop deflecting, Jake Jr. Come on. Just do
piss off. Okay. Okay. Well, when my pet troll Stina Billings comes in, she goes like, "Well, I I want some sweet tea and biscuits and gravy, y'all." There you go.
I can try to do a Doncaster accent. I can try.
I mean, I can teach you my proper accent from England. If you can say finger licking chicken. Finger licking chicken.
Finger licking chicken.
Chicken. You have to say finger licking chicken. Finger licking chicken.
Oh my god! I don't think I can do that.
Because like in the Liverpool area of England, they got I
know like people from people from Doncaster are like super proud to be from there. I live in Doncaster.
Oh bloody hell!
Oh bloody hell! No, you have to say it.
It's posh. What to take up now?
Jolly good. Because Take Back, they're the best accents to have.
They're the only ones like we really can mock.
So like Take Back, I've been in the States now for 16, 17 years. When I go back to England, I get told by my family members, "Oh, you've got this Southern American twang to your accent."
Oh wow.
So and their Southern accents, because they speak so slow, Take Back. It's more easy to mimic compared to I just cannot do in New York. Khakis. I just can't do in New York.
You go. Remember? Did you ever watch Who's the Boss? Tony Danza and Angela.
I think I've heard of it. I think I remember it.
Hey, hey! There you go.
Hey, khakis.
On Tony Danza, hey.
Khakis. Where's my khakis?
Western Cali.
I would have to listen to someone do a Western Cali accent because I hear I know the southern accent's just more easy to mimic because they're
really
kind of like
is.
Forrest Gump take back. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get next. You know what I mean? That's story. Yeah, Jenny. Yeah.
Buford, if you don't quit your shit, I'm gonna go to the family reunion and find me a new husband.
But like take back, you don't have an accent compared to everybody else. Your
I
accent,
hear it.
Oh,
He
he
does,
I
though.
so
don't.
does.
I cannot hear take back's accent compared to like other people. You know,
Oh, I
like
hear it. He's got a very distinctive accent. Like I actually used to have an accent. I actually had to go to speech therapy to get rid of it.
Stitches sounding like Yosemite Sam chewing his tobacco.
so
Yeah.
take back. Which state are you in?
I think he's.
Well, hello everybody. I can't do it. Fuck it.
I think he said he's in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, you're in Tennessee. Oh wow,
You
cool.
from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. That was so fucking cringe.
Yeah, but take back. You don't sound like Dolly Parton. Yeah, but
Timmy
it's
is
like,
the only 10 you see.
but an English guy,
Oh,
an English guy can go in the States. Hey, I love your accent. Hey, I love your accent. Where are you from? I get that all the time when people hear my accent. Hey, I love your accent. Where are you from? So everywhere I get, everywhere I go, or I order and you get a waitress. Hey, I love your accent. Where you from? I walk into a shop. I love your accent. Where you from? And if I get like if I'm on the phone to like a bank who's got an American call center or any companies, I love your accent. Where you from? And it happens all the time.
Yeah, women do love accents. I'm one of them. I like them.
I'm a total whore for
honestly,
accents.
I'm scared to do a fake American accent because I don't know, I'm afraid I get shot or something. Or
Well, hello there. Welcome to Texas.
I
Like
kind of feel
that.
like twang and accent are like roughly the same thing. Take back, like, yeah, you do have a little bit of twang as well, but like, you definitely do have a distinctive accent.
I mean, Take Back's got like a
I can do a Mexican accent.
What?
Do a Mexican accent. Like,
Let's hear it.
homie?
Let's hear it. Do it, Frank. I gotta hear the Mexican accent.
No, you guys are make me laugh. No, I can't. Right now.
Hey, what's up, SA? Come on.
Orale, say, what's up?
Orale.
Orale.
Viva la raza.
I can do
This
an
whole
Indian.
fucking panel's about to get like fucking canceled. They're being offensive.
I can do an Indian accent.
Oh, that's offensive. We don't have anyone Indian on the panel.
Okay. Hello. My name is John Smith. I am calling from Microsoft Technical Support. There is a virus on your computer. Okay. We want to do a screen share session. There you go. That's my Indian accent.
I have this one friend of mine. He's an actor. He actually lives over in the UK. He can do any fucking accent. Like I played a game with him. I just said like whatever accent came to mind, and he could do it like easily. And I was just like, dude, how the fuck are you that good? He was like years of training.
Yeah, it's like all these actors in The Walking Dead. They're all from the UK, and they all speak with these southern accents. It's unbelievable. And I'm just stuck with, if I try and do an accent, I just sound stupid. Everyone says they can still hear my Scouse accent. It's funny. Or my Liverpool-ish accent, because I'm from the suburbs of Liverpool. But yeah, they can still hear it, because I'm never going to, honestly, I've been in the States 16, 17 years, and I'm never, ever going to lose that accent ever in my life. I'm always going to be stuck with it.
Take back is from Yeehaw Junction. Jesus, my God.
Take back is from Yeehaw Junction.
Yeehaw.
Petticoat Junction for the super old people here.
You all come back now, you hear?
Yeah, the Beverly. Oh my God, they're Beverly Hillbillies. Yep. I used to love that show when I was a kid.
I honestly haven't thought about the Beverly Hillbillies in forever.
You know what's really embarrassing? I'll tell you guys. Is when I was a kid, at the end of it, when they used to wave bye-bye. When I was a kid, I used to fucking wave back at them with this TV. That's so little. That's how crazy I was when I was a kid. But yeah, honestly, Take Back's got that crazy. Take Back's got the one accent. I just could not figure where he's from. I just can't believe he's in Tennessee. He does not sound like he's from Tennessee. Hey, Take Back, come up again. I want to hear you speak again. I don't know, because I'm still trying to distinguish your accent, and it don't make sense. It don't make sense to me. It really don't. I mean, there he is.
It's like when he goes into talking, he'll have like a little twang. He'll say something like "sad," and you'll hear like "sad."
All right, Take Back, just say something.
Well, here's a message that Flacco sent somebody. Do you want to date or see if we're compatible?
Oh fuck! What poor soul got that DM?
Oh my god!
I don't know.
Oh.
I just saw a screenshot of it.
I think he's calling you out. Take Back.
Tats Marie said last year we went. It rained most of the days we were there, but we loved just driving around and seeing everything. Yeah, Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, either one, both fun places. I prefer Pigeon Forge over Gatlinburg though.
I went through Tennessee. I think we stayed a night, maybe. Yeah. And it was during the blossoms on the tree season. It was so beautiful. The mountains. So pretty.
You know what part you drove through? I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Yeah, we have, but I just brought it up again because I'm high and I don't remember.
Where were you going? Or where were you coming from?
Florida, Madeira Beach. We're driving back up to Ontario.
Yeah, then you definitely probably came through like my side of the southeastern part.
It's very beautiful.
Probably came through Chattanooga.
But then when we got to stay at a Motel 6, there was like a Cracker Barrel across the street. But there were a lot of big, huge billboards for fireworks and porn everywhere.
Oh my god! I guarantee you were in Eastridge, Tennessee. If I had to put money on it, you were in Eastridge, Tennessee.
This is a hill I will definitely die on.
Did you stop when y'all first got in Tennessee and go to the hotel?
No, we drove through, and there's on the other kind of behind a block of the Motel 6 we stayed at. There's a humongous strip joint too.
Okay.
Do you know what I used to call Cracker Barrel when I first came to the States, going on my tours and shit? I used to call it Quack House.
The Quack House.
It's a hill I will
depending on what area you're in, it might be the Crack House.
One of the best restaurants.
But I don't know. I used to love years ago. I used to love Cracker Barrel, but it's just gone downhill so much.
I love their French toast.
I remember we stopped at a gas station. It was off the highway where it was more full of the beautiful trees with the white blossoms, and we got out of the car, go pee and get gas. The people looked at us like we were aliens. Take Back.
Oh yeah.
Oh. All the mountains. I was like, I could almost start hearing the banjos. I thought, we're just getting our own here.
You can hear the shotguns cocking back.
Yeah, on the highway we get going. There's some literal fucking shacks on the fucking yeah.
It's starting already. The cherry blossoms are finally blooming. It's such a pretty sight. I love cherry blossom trees.
Yeah, I wish I'd known Take Back way back when. I went through that town many times, a couple times.
Eastridge?
Not Eastridge. I was close. I was
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Went to Memphis, then went up, through that area.
Yeah.
We were going toward going from where I live from San Diego to Pittsburgh. So we were going.
Shit, I always say, hell, even Tats Marie, if you're in the Chattanooga area, you're driving through, whatever, hit me up. We'll go get lunch or something. Do something fun. Take you out on the town.
Oh, Canadian bacon. You want something funny? There's a whole shitload of porn shops and stuff around Route 40, right where I used to live. We call it the Porno Highway because there was one every mile.
We have a little bacon restaurant here that they sell pastries and stuff. It's called Portos. So every time it says Portos, it sounds like it's saying Portos.
Yeah, because Take Back, we stopped because when my uncle lived in Arkansas, he was living in He was at the edge of Arkansas, the last 2 towns of Arkansas. So we were just going right through that area, right through Memphis, and then up through Southern New Hampshire.
Yeah. You guys, take back.
What?
Take back. Within a fucking minute, like I was telling Raina that, I was trying to take her up on the offer, and then she just fucking tells you that, like within a minute, dude. Like,
Oh, so now we know who the DM was sent to.
Yeah, Flocko, why would you expose that?
Poor Raina. She already exposed it. So what the fuck?
Nobody knew.
I know this community.
You
just
ding dong.
exposed yourself.
She's the one who's exposed it. No, but she told Take Back.
She told Take Back. She didn't tell the rest of us.
Yeah, and I said I didn't know who sent it.
Exactly. Jeez,
You know this community are
Flacco.
not stupid. Come on, Bliss.
Dude,
You
nobody
butthead.
knew who it was.
You just
but
gave it up,
Take
Flacco.
Back. So I mean, you just exposed
Oh
yourself.
my god, now you're gaslighting me. Whatever.
Nobody's gaslighting you. It's the truth.
Flocko, how's your drawing coming?
Deviation. I didn't finish it. I had to redo it, but it's just whatever.
Are you gonna color it in, or are you just doing like an outline?
I don't know. I don't even know I'll finish it.
Right,
Well,
Julia,
send me what you got already. I'll color it in.
Julia, I would never have the patience at all.
You saw it, Bliss?
What? You're drawing? No, I'm
Yeah.
talking to
What?
Julia about the clip channel thing.
Oh,
She said,
okay.
mad respect for clip channels. So I said I would never have the patience for it. Rainey says, "Can you draw me, Flacco?"
Flocko, why did you never tell me you're an artist? I always knew you wrote, but why did you never
Not
tell me
really
you
an
draw
artist.
things?
I'm not really an artist.
I don't know. It was
Well,
pretty good.
Well, I'm a writing artist, but people don't listen to what I say, so it's pointless here in this community.
Right, Julia?
Oh God, here we go. And no, this is not the AGP community. Shut up. Don't start.
Wait, what happened?
What?
He writes
No, just-
angry grandpa fan
What are you
fiction.
talking about?
He brought up his writing, but this community
Oh,
doesn't.
okay.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, this isn't. Yeah, this isn't the community for. Like, it's not. It's just this community is a shit talking community. It's a different avenue. I
Well,
would
Okay.
here's a question: have you ever
Glad you
considered
recognize that.
writing about something other than AGP?
I
Write about the Book of Eggnog.
What are you talking about?
Write about the Book of Eggnog.
Hey, Turtle.
Well, I did send a prose poem, but nobody cared about that. So
You can't expect them to just yeah, there it is. That's the one we've been waiting for. You got to keep trying like diligently, relentlessly.
That's cool. Yeah, nobody's entitled to watch my shit, so it's fine.
Oh,
Everybody has
violence.
it. Oh my god, I'm not.
No violence. Oh, look at now you're sounding like Flacco.
What?
Oh my
I'm saying a fact. How is
Jesus.
that?
Bang!
Now you're just picking on me. Now you're just picking on me.
Nobody's
Like
picking on you.
Wow, I just messed up.
You came up and exposed yourself. Come on now.
She already sent it out in the fucking Discord. I'm not fucking stupid. Like
Nobody knew.
No one knew.
at
Hey, Flocko, if you write a book about the eggnog, I'll buy one from you.
Raina said she wants to see your art, Flacco.
she could see if she wants. It's up there.
Oh, I
You
just
want to
noticed
date?
page
He
quick.
wants to date her and see if she's compatible or not, but he won't send her his art.
Yeah, but I don't like to.
Message.
Hey,
Listen.
hey,
Yeah,
Flacco.
then I was like, well, there's some messages before that. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Flacco. So my question to you isn't like when you mentioned compatible. Aren't like PC games supposed to be compatible with Windows 95 or Windows 10 and Windows 11? Not that's a bit of a dumb question to ask. Aren't you supposed
Well,
to?
if
Like,
somebody's gonna offer it, you gotta take the chance. I love
Offer it?
I love
Offer
how they call guys pussies.
You're
for
referring to
not
Raina
being
offering it? What
and
makes you
like
is that what he's referring to? If they
Yeah,
offer it,
it's
Raina?
not even an issue.
Yeah.
What made
Well,
you
no.
think,
He's
please,
offering-
what is it that gave you the sign that like, yo, this bitch is into me? What is it that gave you that tip?
Well, he asked her if they could see if they're compatible.
Oh god.
He asked her that and she replied,
I don't know what she replied.
What did
What
you
are,
reply?
what are we, like a computer or like an Xbox?
Yeah, exactly.
Are we compatible?
I don't fucking know. Like
He's
what
on
the
eHarmony
fuck?
too much, y'all.
I don't know.
yeah, you're looking at signals that aren't really there, and
Hey.
that was like
Hey,
Dude.
Flacco.
It's a
Have you
playful banter thing, okay?
Hey,
It's kind
Flacco.
of seeing if the window's
you-
open. And then she
Hey,
wrote in
Flacco.
caps, I was just kidding, which means flat out now.
He
Oh,
takes
you were
the
kidding.
atheist mingle shit
that
way
lets
too
me
serious.
know there's
Yeah.
no
Oh, now you're
attraction
kidding.
there.
Listen to the table banging. God damn it.
It's the same thing with
Okay,
Nick.
okay. We got it. You were joking. Okay.
Hey,
I
Flacco.
see.
Don't
Well, I mean, I
never,
was
never
seeing if
mind
there
E
was a
harmony.
little
Try E
window open,
miracle.
you know?
It might work for you.
Yeah, I've seen if there's like if they're holy fuck.
Bang.
What the fuck?
Bang.
That table's gonna cave in one day.
Plastic. Is it one of those hard plastic tables, or is this like a wooden table, like dining room?
It's
table?
got to be wooden. It's got to be real wood.
I can understand if it was one of those
dining
plastic
table.
ones, like you see in, like, say, it's a
It's a plastic.
you know,
table.
relaxed
Like,
family wedding. You
that's
put
all
out
the
the
dining
tables, and that's where you serve the food. You know what I mean? Like the banquet tables, cheap ones.
I'm trying to ask.
Bang!
White ones.
One from Target.
Yeah,
because that's
with the
not
legs you
what
fold
I
out
meant.
under, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That would take a beating. And would explain the.
I just said
the
it's
noise
a
bounce.
table from Target because guess what? Don't buy me one.
Is it wood? Is it like a coffee table, or is it just like
It's
it's
Did he just
plastic?
because Gas Mob won't buy me one?
But it is a plastic table, Flacco.
Okay.
Well,
Hello?
kind of broke at the moment
Yeah,
with
it's a
all the
plastic table.
children.
So-
that
Uh-huh. See, I think I got some of the
That's a
tism. I
fact.
swear to God.
Generic troll.
Take that. I'm sorry for interrupting. sorry for interrupting you and bringing that cybering
I don't
or
know.
talking it in Discord and shit. You know?
Hey, Flacco, are you kind of are you like kin to Cactus?
What?
Are you and Cactus related?
My Cactus what?
Are you kin to Cactus? Is
Am I
like
what?
Cactus your
Cactus?
long lost Irish cousin?
I don't understand the question. Am I what Cactus?
Listen
Cool.
then.
Okay, are you Cactus's long lost cousin?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you act so like him on
Why is Cactus Mexican too?
Yeah, he's an Irish Mexican.
No, that's a combo.
Yeah, Frank look more alike actually.
You don't look anything like Frank.
What? We're kind of the same color a little bit.
No, you're not.
Talk about.
I think
Flacco, you're pale as a ghost, dude.
Not. Speaking of color, like, why
Is
are people
Flacco
so
gonna cam up even tonight, but Jake can't? Oh my, whoa. Hold on to
why
your
are people
socks,
so-
everybody. Even
why-
Flacco is more of a man than Jakey.
Yeah, thank you, Kimmy.
Bruh, bud.
Okay, thanks. Okay, why are people so self-racist? Like,
Self-racist or
What?
righteous?
What?
Did you say self-racist or
Yeah,
self-righteous?
why are people self-racist? It's
Self-racist? Oh, I'm sorry. What the fuck is that?
people are like their own racist of their own race.
Oh, it's called laughing at yourself and having a sense of humor, Flacco.
I don't know. They do it a little too much. Even when
Oh,
it's-
well, that's a you problem. That's not no one's
Who does
problem.
that, Flacco?
I'm pointing out.
No,
that
no, that's
people
your
are-
problem that you're
people
offended
are
by that stuff.
suggesting racism. That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
that's your view.
Who
and,
are you talking about, Flacco?
Okay, well, there was this panel that they were doing a gaming stream. So Isaac and
Frank.
Guest Mob. So anyhow, like nobody said anything.
Frank and
then
Guest
so-
Mob, what?
Guest Mob was doing a gaming stream, right?
Oh,
So Isaac, like everyone was doing this shirt thing. You make the best shirt. It's like you make the best picture, but it's on a shirt. So
Nice, awesome.
do you want me to cam up, Frank? or
Look
what?
at Frank fucking manned up. Take
Cam
that,
up,
Jake.
Flacco.
Oh fuck!
All
okay,
these
well,
guys got no problems. What are you hiding, Jake? Hey, Ghost.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. They're kind of both, a little tan
No,
skin.
they are not similar at all.
There's
Oh, yeah,
different
we're not,
shades
we're
for
not.
sure. You got to remember, if Flacco actually got some sunlight, he'd be a little more tan.
Flacco needs some sunlight, which really needs.
Naturally.
All right. Well, my mistake. So anyways, so nobody says anything, and so it's like, oh boy, I'm black. I might as well say something because he put something racist on his shirt. So I was just tripping on that. That's all.
Wow. Okay.
But he's always making like references to his own.
Oh, it's called joking around.
I mean, I do that too, but I'm not a slave.
Oh, then you're a self-racist.
Flacco, so does Cat Williams and Dave Chappelle and every other person in comedy. It's comedy, bro.
That means you're a self-racist too, Flacco. Ask yourself the question then, and you ponder about that, okay? Why are you a self-racist, Flacco?
Okay, I guess Isaac's on a stage, so I guess it's okay. Fine.
Isaac is not here.
Why do you have
why you keep on bringing him up,
again?
I don't know.
Again,
He's
you're
not
gonna
even in
bring
the
him up?
chat anymore, dude.
You're gonna defend him, so it's, I don't know.
Nobody.
No, why do you bring him up? That's what I want to know. Why you continue to bring him
I was
up?
talking about people being self-racism. It's a topic, dude.
Oh my god!
Nobody was
You
talking
think,
about it.
Flacco, you think Isaac is self-racist?
He's always he's always making like end jokes and stuff.
He used to call me a redneck too. Was he racist against his white side also?
He used to call me a Mexican, so is he racist? No. God damn.
I mean, not even I make jokes like fucking Mexican jokes off of myself or native jokes off.
Well, you know what? When you're an adult, Flacco, and not an easily offended puss, you can joke around and laugh at yourself and just laugh and have fun.
I'm Indian, Flacco. You think I'm?
That's all it is, Flacco. It's not complicated. It's really that simple.
I mean, I laugh at myself, of course. You know.
Exactly. There you go. That's all. There's nothing to analyze there.
Then
About it.
you must be Flacco racist.
Flacco racist.
Flacco is
Look at
Flacco's
this girl
racist
in
against
his
himself.
hair. Look at it. He goes, I can't turn his hair. His take-backs right beside him on the panel. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. And Bliss is up here. Oh my God. You know,
Two loves of his life.
Oh, he's being all cutesy. Oh my God.
He's blushing. Look at it. He's red. He's turning red. He's blushing.
Oh, awkward. Bang. Where's the table
my
bang?
mind was elsewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, Flacco, did you get a haircut?
Hmm?
Did you get a haircut?
Yeah, I got a haircut.
Oh, see, he even got a clean shave, cut and everything for all you ladies.
He got fresh. He
That's
got
a
fresh
sign of
for us,
flirting.
Bliss.
Roddy, that's a sign of flirting and attraction.
It's like $40.
You know, with human behaviors and that, if someone's
I'm bad
interested.
at flirting,
Oh my
obviously, because
goodness.
these women keep fucking like saying, "Hey, look at what Flacco sent me!" Like, what the?
Who? What women are doing that? Who? What? Huh?
Oh my god! I can't.
Oh my God.
Take back. They don't do that to fucking Isaac. So I don't know. It's
What? Nobody's talking. Stop bringing him up.
It's an example. Fine. Nobody says that about cactus.
Can you learn to use different examples besides Isaac then? Because you get the same reaction every time.
I'm like
Okay, they
convinced
kind of
you're like
pissed my
secretly in
wife
love with
off
him,
too, so-
honestly.
Well, he's a lower take back, man. Look at him.
What?
Well, I don't know.
He's
Bliss
flirting.
is up here too, Kimmy.
Yeah.
He came
He's
up here
a
to talk to
conundrum.
you, not me.
He's got a conundrum. He's got butterflies in his hair. He's feeling awkward. He's like, oh, there's both of them. Right? Because I know Flacco likes both. No
Why
hate
don't
on that.
you-
Wait, what? You got
I'll
awkward.
take off my camera.
Well, Kimmy's mine, so.
Oh, no. I'll be right back.
Why does it? Oh, I should ask Kimmy to come up. Bless, you should tell her to come up too.
Yeah, I'm too ugly for that.
Which is
Doesn't
fair,
everyone
too.
like
Too late
take
for
back
that, but- I'm uglier. Let's have an ugly competition.
Yeah,
All of
that's
us.
not.
That's
Come
not.
on. You don't look that bad, Les. Come on. Neither does
No,
does
I'll break
Kimmy, so-
everybody's brains. Too ugly. I'm deeply self-conscious about myself.
Why do you have like 3 eyes like I have 3 fingers or what?
No, my nose is actually way bigger than you actually think it might be.
Oh. So? Oh, all right. Well, it's
Yeah,
cool,
it
you know.
sticks out for a fucking mile. You see that picture? It's all Photoshop.
My nose
I had
looks
to,
like a
make
fucking
it-
muffler on a Dodge Ram or something.
I haven't seen it.
I had to Photoshop my nose way smaller.
Yeah, my nose looks weird too. I don't like it. People keep calling me Jewish or some shit. It's really
I
weird.
actually look cross-eyed.
Is that why you call me Goblin? Because I look Jewish or some shit? Am I
No.
Are you saying Jewish people look like goblins, Flacco?
Well, I don't know why else. Is that why it's no? But it's like it's
Are you Jewish racist, Flacco?
No, it's a.
It had nothing to do with race. Oh my god.
Jesus, no, I'm not.
That was wild, Flacco, to even put that on Jewish people.
I'm not even Jewish. What the fuck? Oh, God. Jesus. Well. Yeah, I'll just.
Flacco.
So where does your name Flacco come from?
Flacco? I'm just skinny.
Yeah.
I mean, skinny.
Flacco is goblin shaming.
Goblin shaming. Oh my god.
Flacco, you make it too easy to play with you. Bitch, please. Okay,
But what about the poor goblins, Flacco?
What about goblin? What?
Don't the goblins matter? If you're shaming goblins, you know.
No, I'm not shaming goblin.
My God.
It's because Bliss is always calling me one. That's why. Jesus.
Oh my god! Look at this. Ghost says Rainy is the height of a goblin.
I don't know why she calls Bliss. Why do you call me an ugly goblin for?
I didn't say you were an ugly goblin. I just called you goblin.
Okay.
Because every time your name gets brought up, you just come running.
That's Beetlejuice.
It's like
Beetlejuice
a fucking Batman signal to you.
Beetlejuice is a cool character. Why would you call me so cool? Somebody who actually gets the ladies. Huh?
That's so true. You say
the opposite of you.
Yeah, Beetlejuice actually gets the pussy. Okay.
Are you fucking joking? Do you have to fucking be sexual?
What did he say? What just happened?
He just said Beetlejuice gets the pussy.
I have to describe. I have to say.
Oh my god!
I'm fucking horrified.
What are we virgins here? Jesus.
Did you just call me a virgin?
I said, what are we virgins here? Jesus.
Maybe you, Flacco. Maybe you're the only virgin here.
Maybe nobody wants to talk sexual with you.
Well, I'm not trying to talk sexual.
You just did.
What? What do you want me to call it then? What do you want me to call it then? What do you want me to call it? A vagina? What?
Hey,
I want
Flacco.
to not say it at all. Maybe.
No, Spot. Is that less sexual? What do you want me to call it then?
Hey, Haley. Hey, Mr. Turtle.
What should I call the national region police that's less sexual for you?
Leave me alone. You're annoying.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Flacco needs to hook up with Cool Nicole. There we go.
Yeah, they would make a great couple.
Cool Nicole's already having a baby with Take Back. Take Back will kill me.
Yeah, but you're the father, really. There you go.
Yeah, you're the real father, and that's the paternity test we're worried about.
I can't compete with Take Back. You know, he's got charisma.
We're taking on Murray. The Murray
got a voice that commands.
You are the father.
Scream at his every word and gasp, and I can't do that shit. That's just magic. Sorry, Bliss.
For what? I wasn't even paying attention.
Okay.
God, Haley, no. Don't say that. Jeez.
I was complimenting Take Back on his sexual prowess with his voice and his charisma and all that, yeah.
And why were you apologizing to me for that?
You won't keep up. Forget it. I'm not bothering. I'm gonna say it. Forget it, Bliss. How was your day, Bliss?
Oh, God.
God, you found God, Bliss?
I'm sick
You found
as hell.
God today?
What?
You did? Oh, wow. How'd that go?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about,
I said, how was
Flacco?
your day? You said, oh, God.
Oh, yeah. What? I'm sick, Flacco. I feel like ass.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey guys, remember before Flacco came up, we're all talking with each other?
Yeah.
Me too.
It's just awkward now.
Yeah, it's the same shit every time, always has been. Flacco,
you're a panel
Shut up.
destroyer, man.
Just like
Shut
yeah,
up.
that's why he's kin to Cactus.
Well, I
Right?
came on here because Raina outed me. So.
Well, yeah.
Nobody
You did it yourself. Next.
You're
outed you.
Fucking idiot. All right, next it, Flacco.
She sent out a take back.
No, shut up. Stop whining. Stop whining. Shut up. Next.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you had to run in here and cry about it. God damn.
Nobody knew it was you, you fucking idiot. You came up here and said it was you, you
take
fucking...
back. Oh my god.
Yeah,
well,
he mentioned it. He didn't
makes me
say
look
who.
like I'm hiding it, but I'm not going to out myself.
How are you not understanding, Mr. fucking English scholar fucking
Flacco,
dude?
nobody knew who you sent the message to.
Take back, Dad.
Nobody knew it was you.
Guess what? Take back, Dad, which means guess
He didn't out you. He didn't out her as the one you sent it to.
All right, hurry up, Kimmy. You're me again. You're me again, Kimmy. Hurry up.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
No,
I fucking
I'm muting.
I can't with you sometimes, Flacco. Like,
God damn it, Kimmy, you blew the moment.
That's why I just gotta mute Bliss, right? Just stop feeding into it. He's
any
bye.
kind of awareness whatsoever. Like, you don't own up to any of the bullshit you pull.
There we go. I just kicked him off.
Thank
He
you.
was killed.
God.
He was killed.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me, Kimmy? I said, "Hurry up, you're on me." I said,
Yeah.
you blew the moment. Damn it.
No offense, Flacco, but I had Cactus kill my panel the other day, and I don't want another fucking panel killer this week either. 2 in a row was just bad. So, yeah.
I mean, that's like, I was live streaming the other day. He wanted to blink so bad, and I said no. That's why. I can't understand half the shit he says because his mic is terrible.
Flacco, you're not coming back up. You're killing my panel, and I'm gonna be ending the stream in 12 minutes because I got to be up at 4 a.m. So,
oh Lord,
you're fine. I'm good. It's my fair. I've been off Monday and Tuesday. It's my first day back. I had a little.
Damn, you've been going for 3 hours.
I know.
Yeah.
I
time
wasn't
flies up here, man.
Well, I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting what to happen today. So, yeah. I just thought I was going to do a little short stream just to chill and have a chat.
Look, man, when you plan for a great stream, it's decent. When you plan to just do a bullshit stream, that's when that shit turns epic.
I know. I wasn't expecting this shit to happen today. So, I'm going to end it in like 11 minutes. So, if anyone's got any final thoughts to say about today or anything, please feel free to take the stage. I'm gonna do our final
I'm just still surprised that Jake was such a pussy. He's afraid of his own camera.
He is a pussy. So I want to thank everyone for putting up with my big mouth and starting myself.
Good. I think he's deeply insecure about himself. I think that's why he won't cam up. Why do you think he shows pictures of him younger and skinnier?
Right? And they're even heavily filtered. It's like, what?
Sometimes you got to cowgirl up, Jake.
Yeah, and what's been going on? I was away. Yeah, okay.
I agree, Raina. He's not going to be able to live this down at all. I think Tats needs to have a conversation with him.
Somebody does.
Well, he won't listen to me. He won't listen to Kim. He's going to have to listen to somebody. I mean, that's something he's always said. If my friends call me out on it, I'll listen, which is bullshit.
Well, to me, it's kind of Jake's cycle because he's such a stubborn, spoiled brat child. That's why Jake will go back down to 3 people in his streams. He does it to himself. It's not the first time. It's ridiculous, man. He really is the mentality of not a fucking grown man. That's for sure.
Well, there's people kill their own channels. I mean, Mark Terry's done. I mean, Mark Terry's kind of done it with his religious bullshit and all the
Jake
bullshit.
is comfortable in a setting where he can control the environment. If he can't control it and he can't change your mind or make you say what he wants you to say, he just falls flat on his ass.
Yeah, and he really does play on the heartstrings of these very nice, kind, good-hearted women. It's fuck you, Jake. You're a fucking creep, dirtbag. That's my final thought.
I'm gonna say it once again. I am fucking sick to death of hearing about the CP, C-SPAN, whatever the hell you want to call it. I am fucking sick to death of hearing about it too.
And it takes away from the fact that, look, a child was photographed in that kind of position, it takes away from that because they're so busy going back and forth at each other, they're not seeing the bigger picture. And it's fucking retarded, and they need to like get their fucking shit together.
Yeah, no, and my question is, what kind of fucking sick fuckers downloading this fucking shit too? Because the same person who porn bombed me the other day had sick file porn too. It was fucking nasty. It was fucking sick. And then all of a sudden, Evil A pops up on my fucking panel accusing me of porn bombing him, which was too much.
So someone's going around. That kind of fuckery again.
That's why I just like don't allow people on your streams unless you know them.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've been using. Yeah, that's why I've been using a blocker too. To be honest.
But porn.
I'm not porn blocking. But no, I just want to say something right now, okay? You guys will be hi, sweetie. Hi, everybody. Hi, take back and everything. Okay.
Hello.
Jake has been such a good friend to me for so many years, okay? This shit happened 3 years ago. We went through it. We dealt with it. It's over and done with. I don't know why it's bringing up right now, okay? Jake is a good person. He really is. And I'm sorry. I just hate the negativity. And even I talked to Steve earlier on the phone today. And I told him, I said, I hate the fact that we've gone to this point where everything is so negative and so much animosity and so much hate. Because before it was like, oh, the asylum's on and Jake would be live. And it's like, let's all go to the asylum. Oh, the circus on. Let's all go to the circus. And we had fun. Okay. And I'm not going to apologize for Jake or anything because Jake is Jake. I can't change him, but he's always been a good friend for me.
Whoa, I'm sorry. What's that mean? Jake is Jake. You can't change him.
He's stubborn. He's stubborn.
Yes, yeah. He's like a child, like a spoiled, rotten brat child who can't admit to his own wrongdoing.
So you're saying adults aren't stubborn? You're saying
no, I'm not. I didn't say that at all. I'm also stubborn.
I think what Kimmy is trying to say is that Jake's may have good intentions or
no, he's just fucking lying, spin doctor and fucking piece of shit.
I have tried to call him out on a lot of his bullshit in the past, and he doubles down on it a lot of the time. But he does make up shit. He does lie. He's not an honest person all the time.
Nope.
That's just
what
the
has
truth.
he lied about? He's never lied to me.
I mean, he may not have lied to you.
Tats, that whole thing between him and I the other week, he did 100% lie and spin and twist shit. 100%. I put all the receipts on Twitter. And even how he came at me out of nowhere, it was fucking ridiculous. And the shit he was like accusing me of being okay with, like, fuck you, Jake. After all the time I defended him, and so I'm sorry. That annoys me because it was fucking low, gross, and didn't even have to happen. He's a douchebag. I'm sorry, Tats.
I know. It just makes my heart sad that the situation's gotten to this point. Because we shouldn't
take
go
some
there.
accountability for the fuckery that he does.
And we tell him.
Well, that's the thing. You're saying you're telling him, and he still doesn't do it. So I don't know. It's like enabling, really. A fucking.
How am I enabling him?
No, that's kind of enabling what he keeps doing because you guys are still going there, and he doesn't. It doesn't matter what he says or does or lies about, and you guys always are there to support him and pat him on the butt because he's a big fucking baby. Meanwhile, he's lying and twisted and guilty of fucking starting shit at times.
And listen,
my thing is, how many times does a person have to change who they are and be a better
grown man?
Yeah, how many times do you have to change your mindset and motives and say, okay, I won't do these bad things anymore?
He's a 56-year-old man or something like that. Like, he's not so
I've known him for almost 5 or 6 years. Bless, you know how long I've known him.
I do, and I was about to say, like, when I was calling him out on something, I can't even remember what it was, but at the time it was a big deal, at least to me. And you were in the chat shitting all over me for that.
About
and
what?
you know it.
Because I don't shit on people.
I can't remember what happened. I can't remember exactly what I was calling him.
Do you want to know? I'm going to say it, Tats, because I think you're a really freaking great lady, and you have a heart of gold. Jake is nice to you because you give him money. Same with Sue.
That's a fact.
Same with anyone who gives him money, Tats. I'm sorry.
Oh, I remember what he was what I was
But I
calling him
don't
out
shit.
for. The whole
Bless, you
Kimberly
said
Star
you.
situation. The
But
Kimberly
Bless,
Star
you said I
situation.
shit on
She
you.
sent it. Yes, you did.
And
You were
Tats, if
in
you
the
never,
chat
Tats, if
calling
you
me
never want to
an
give me a
obsessed
super chat
fuck,
again,
an
that's
obsessed
totally
stalker.
fine with me.
No. I don't even, when I give people stuff, I don't even want them to acknowledge it or to speak about it publicly. And you know that.
Okay.
Everybody
No, I
knows
know that. You're a very nice lady.
know.
I really like that about you.
were
You're a good heart.
You were running with what he was running with, saying that I'm obsessed with him. I'm mad at that he won't date me or some kind of bullshit. Like I'm some fucking obsessed stalker. And that never.
That's not my personality. That's something I've never done. And anybody who knows me, have seen me in chat, know that that's not the type of person.
That is what you said, though.
Tats has like
When?
gotten spicy, and Tats. Sometimes you in the past like to have a couple of drinky poos, and but afterwards,
Yeah,
like
but
trust
I'm
me,
not
Tats will
ugly.
chill.
I'm not ugly. I don't hurt people's feelings.
Yeah, she chills afterwards. Believe me, she means well. I promise you.
I
But I'm not
understand you
ugly.
want. I understand you want to defend him. He's your friend and everything. But if somebody is calling him out for something that he did wrong, then that's something you're going to have to accept.
But do you understand? You don't think I don't call him out behind the scenes on
Oh,
the phone?
I absolutely believe you do. I
Good.
absolutely believe everybody did. Like he was friends with that one girl. What the hell was her name? It was the Asian girl. I forget her name. But
I mean, they're still friends.
I don't know. It's the same situation with Mr. T, though. How many times do I have to call somebody out behind the scenes before I'm finally like, you know what? You're just not going to change. You are who you are. Fuck it.
That's another reason why I won't ever talk to Mark ever again. Because I'm just tired
Mark,
of
I've
his
never
bullshit.
liked him. I never have. I won't like him.
That's true. I've seen that firsthand.
he tries and tries and tries. It ain't gonna go there.
I have tried with Mark so many fucking times, but at the
I
end
don't
of
even
the day,
try.
like
I just tell him straight up, I don't like you.
he does
Yep.
not care about anybody here except himself. And the whole religious thing. I'm not religious. Everybody knows that. But for him to use it to manipulate people into giving him money, which I saw firsthand,
It was ridiculous.
That Mojo person, not the girl Mojo, but the guy Mojo.
Mojo Bose is a sweetheart. I adore him.
Yeah, they were on a
I adore
panel
him. He's
together,
wonderful.
and Mark was like trying to like manipulate him into giving him money, and
I
Mojo
can't
was like,
even
"I
listen to his
don't
streams.
give money to bums," and
I
Mark
can't
was
even.
like stunned, like he couldn't believe like his ruse didn't work. I think it's disgusting when anybody uses religion to manipulate people into giving them money. I think that whole donation thing to the church is bullshit to begin with. I don't believe in that kind of shit. So,
But do you think that
I was calling Jake out for the Kimberly Star situation. That's what I was calling him out for.
I was
because
not? Me and Jake were on the outs with that.
Yeah, because I
We
called
were on
him
the
out
outs
for
at that
it,
time.
but you said
No,
that I
because
was obsessed with Jake.
No, because when he was doing that with Kimberly Star, me and him were on the outs. We weren't talking. In fact, I PayPal'd him or I super chatted him a penny.
No, this was after that whole situation had happened.
Good night, guys. Sorry, GT's got to get some sleep. Okay.
Hey,
What a
well,
great night.
All right, bye,
I've got to be up
Bye.
at 4 a.m. Everybody, thank you for coming
Please,
up.
guys.
Everybody,
All right, good
thank you
night,
for
bye.
listening to all the haters. Thank you for coming up. Everybody, have a great night. Thank you so much, everybody.
Good night,
Take
everyone.
care.
Take
Yeah,
care.
I'll be live again in a couple more days. I'm gonna take a break tomorrow. But everybody, thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody. And
Have
to
a
all the
good one,
haters,
GT.
love you too.
Good night, GT.
All right, good night.